nonsense. Like turning damage from an attack into a cutaway gag.
Hey,
And
chat.
this guy's like the best at it.
Sorry for the rough start. If you're like, "Where's the music?" Well, technically, I played the music earlier, but we had to cut that off.
Someone said a no-no thing. Or someone did a no-no thing.
They didn't.
I know, I was blaming OBS.
Yeah. You don't blame OBS Senpai. They're doing their best.
Are they? Are they? Because the last two streams. Well, okay. Technically, that's not OBS fault. So this weekend's been an interesting thing for me. The last two streams have ended with my computer shutting down.
Oh damn.
So yes.
No bueno.
So 2 days ago, I don't know why. I think it's just was overworked for a while. Yesterday, I tried playing Warzone and I tried playing Apex. Both games. Okay, so Warzone didn't shut my computer down. It just was a buggy, unusable mess. Unless I like upgrade all my shit, and it took like an hour to get it all done. But
Alright, so who's you want me to make the lobby?
Sure.
Or do you guys want? Or, actually, no, because I still have mods on. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me do it. I got it.
But Apex like,
And we're,
literally
I'm
shut down.
I'm our lobby, Poppy.
Right, and we're removing religious victory and barbarians, right?
Sure. No, not barbarians.
We're gonna remove both this time.
No. Oh, I know.
No,
I know
just
you're
have
joking.
I just have to for the joke.
Also, I have a quick little bone to pick with you, Perry.
For what?
The religious victory saying that's easy. Such bullshit. That's like
I didn't say it was easy. I said it was a pain in the ass.
It's so hard. I kept trying
If
to like
everyone
do my
else
own.
is playing religion, yeah.
Not even. It's like if it's like let's say it's like a big map, right? One, it's almost impossible to send like people over to different countries. And then it's like if one person just so happens to create a religion, makes it 2 times as hard, and then wiping it takes more, and then you can just stop it by like doing 2 things. It sucks. It's so hard.
Unless you play as the leader of the Congo, in which case you just don't get to play in religious victory mode.
Yeah. Yeah, religion is... I was playing a strictly religious person, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is so difficult.
Yeah, it can be. I wasn't even saying that it was, like, easy. My thing is that it can come out of nowhere and just sort of, like, shift everything.
Yeah, if you're not paying attention, which
like,
I would definitely get.
At least with science and culture, you can kind of see where things are going.
Right. But culture has its little sneak thing too, I've noticed.
Well, you can keep an eye on the tourism chart.
Right. But the thing is that it's like you can decrease your maximum number of tourism that you need and then keep it there.
Right. But again, that's still like something that can be seen and
religion can be seen too, actually.
Yeah, but you can do a lot. It's a lot easier to build other wonders than it is to stop a gigantic army of mercenaries screaming towards you, or missionaries screaming towards you. I mean, it's hard to stop an army of mercenaries screaming towards you.
I mean, people, see Jesus in a lot of things. Toast, a book.
All you have to do is just kill them all.
AI-generated artwork.
Yeah.
Right. We know you can just kill them in this game, right? With like normal battle units.
Doesn't mean I like it.
I mean, fair enough. Hold up. Let me set it up. Private game.
By the way,
I think I realized why my Civ skill. By the way, what mods are we playing? Just starting builder?
Yeah.
I mean, we can do others. It's just us.
No. Let's just do starting builder.
Sure. As you were saying.
I'm gonna pick the map, but I'm not gonna tell you what map I'm picking.
Sure.
Okay. I think I realized the reason that my Civ skills have been slipping as of late. I'm not using my butt mouse pad.
Oh.
I wasn't using my butt mouse pad.
That'll do
I don't have a
time.
butt mouse pad. I feel weakened. But
One
my
of
lack
my,
of booty.
I think I've told this story. one of the guys I used to hang out with in the Jacksonville convention scene back when I lived down there. He did adult comics, and in one of them he had a character that was a succubus, and he made a butt mouse pad of the succubus.
It's funny how much how much we've been talking about adult fan art. Before you showed up, Harry, me and Vera were talking about Vor.
Of course you
Yeah,
were.
for an NCR.
Now, see, I'm a vanilla brain parasite.
Oh,
I
we're
like
oh, our talk was that we weren't into Vor and we don't understand
oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we-
I'm,
we-
I'm a
yeah,
vanilla.
we were
I'm a
just like-
vanilla brain parasite. I
Brains.
love mind control and tentacles because that's just what my species does. That is our vanilla.
Hi, Crimson.
You gotta understand.
So, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome to Civ with Perry and Vera. This happens a lot. We get into
Yeah,
we get into some
What a
interesting
line to start
topics.
on. What a line to start on.
Yeah.
Well, someone in my
the
chat was
way-
like, "What the fuck did I join to?" This
By
is
the
normal.
way, in trash news, girlfriend 29 just hit.
Remind
Such
me,
trashy news.
29. What was she? Was she the bunny girl?
No, she literally just showed up today.
Oh, okay. But I thought
Uh,
you gave us the the intel of what's coming up.
Well, what do you?
La-
No, I only know when the spoilers get posted.
oh, okay.
I don't have access to like the inner workings of 100 girlfriends.
Well, shit that you were talking about seemed like, well, like you said,
Well,
Spoilers.
yeah, because I read the manga. It's not the. It's spoilers if you only see the anime.
Perry goes into the black web to black web, the
I go to
dark
the
web.
dark web to find
100 girlfriend spoilers.
I posted on the subreddit, man.
So yeah, Crimson, we're playing Civilization
Yeah, here she is. Here she is.
six.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Here she is. I love her.
Oh, suicide.
No. Her whole thing is she thinks the world is beyond repair and is a fairy tale book writer because it sends fairy tales help people escape from that.
Chat, give
But
me
she's just constantly in despair.
give me a second, and I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at, and you can tell
No,
Perry.
look at her. Look at her.
Yes.
Look at
Also,
this girl.
Silver,
She's so
you
cute.
are not online.
Give
She's
me a
so
second.
Cute. Look at her.
I'm looking at her.
She's so cute. No, here's the proof. She wasn't gonna do it. Look.
Oh,
She's
she
me.
is cute.
She's me
She's
for real,
so-
for real.
She's
She-
so cute. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be totally real. If I was any of these girls, it's this one.
I was wondering where the creepy, adorable girl would come.
She's not even creepy. She's just depressed.
Look at the first one. It looks kind of creepy,
Well, yeah, but
but extremely cute.
no, I love her. I already love her.
Oh, look at her, the adorable, depressed little freak. I want to give her head pats.
Don't call her a freak. She's cute. I love her. She got a
She's
little
like-
hat and she writes fairy tales. And
She has Medusa hair.
she's. I mean, I know damn well she's gonna get along with Shizuka, and that's gonna be the cutest fucking chapter in existence.
Sorry, Chad. It's taking me longer to get this up.
I mean, think about it, right? Think about it. Shizuka loves books. She writes books. Shizuka likes fairy tales. She writes fairy tales. It's a match made in heaven.
Sure.
Oh come on, that is not an unpopular opinion.
Nah, it's not. I just like giving my judgmental voice. Sure.
Sure.
Listen, man, it's not my fault you got no taste in 100 girlfriends. I bet you think Chio's top tier.
Who the fuck even is that?
Thank you.
Don't look it up. It's a spoiler. Don't look it up.
Well, anyway, Silver, get your butt online.
Trying to show chat girl number 29, but it's not working. Sorry, chat.
Trying to show chat a chode? Excuse me?
Girl number 29.
Ah, I swear,
unironically,
if girl number 69 isn't the most like bombastic breasted character I've ever seen, I'm gonna be upset. That is a wasted opportunity.
I mean, Hikari's already a thing, and so is
She
number
need,
6.
she needs to be Hakari on steroids,
So number 6,
but worse.
not physically possible. No.
Oh, it is possible. Trust
No,
me.
you know what? Knowing this series, it's going to be a nun.
That chick needs to be like
It's going to be a straight
borderline,
up nun. It's going to be a
borderline
straight
a
up
hentai
chaste,
character.
innocent nun
Please, no.
who remains chaste and Rotaro.
I'm gonna be upset.
Knowing,
God damn it.
because there have been moments where people think that the writer and artist are reading the comments on subreddits and stuff.
That would be a funny gag.
Because
It's girl 69. Come
Because
on.
there was like a whole thing where people were like, oh well, number 6 should just adopt the cat girl because the cat girl just wants to.
Okay, I should be online now. Hello?
Josh in season 4 coming out, baby.
Okay.
Dropkick on my devil season 4.
Oh, you gotta see that.
This is season
I haven't
2
even
and
seen
3?
the first season.
Vera, we gotta after the stream we gotta watch it.
I don't have time after stream.
Oh. Well, I'll send you a link to a first episode. Actually, the problem with the Joshin, and this is real, and join the room, Silver.
Yep. Send me an invite.
Okay, there we go.
The problem with Joshin,
Mhm.
and I don't know why they do this, but the anime introduces all the starts with all the characters introduced, or most of the characters already introduced.
Mhm.
So you have to read the first couple chapters of Joshin.
That's work.
Are we doing Prince
wanna-
or are we doing Warlord?
I don't want to.
We'll do Warlord.
You want to do Warlord?
Yeah. I mean, if Vera, I can just send you like the character summaries.
Yeah, that works. You want to do Warlord? You're not capable. You feel like you're not capable enough?
Nah.
I'm down for
Alright,
either.
well, like, nah.
I'm so capable, I'm gonna be the goddamn Zulu.
You're gonna be the Zulu?
Hell no.
There we go. Okay. That works, that works, that works. Everyone went quiet. Why did everyone go quiet? That's not like them.
We didn't really play last game. I didn't get to beat them again. So,
Hey, can you guys hear me?
yes.
Okay. It weird. Like you guys just went dead silent, and I only heard was Vera like in like the middle of a sentence. I'm like,
Oh, come on, Vera. Don't be Hammurabi again.
like that was weird.
You just said you were gonna take Babylon.
I was joking.
Can I take Babylon?
No, we can't take Babylon anymore because Vera took it.
Actually, I don't think I
alright.
can take. So I'll be honest. I'm doing a lot of shit in the back right now.
Okay.
One of the things was I'm on G2A seeing if there's any like DLCs for Civ 6 that are like really cheap because I'm kind of tired of having like 1/3 of the
Basically, all of them.
not being I cannot use.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And-
Vera. You want to play that game?
And then I got distracted by a girlfriend.
I don't know
number
how
29.
many times I need to tell you that Hammurabi is garbage online, but he's God in single player.
Fine.
That's why I'm
Fine.
playing him. He's garbage online, dude.
Okay, fine. I'll be Sweden.
We is Sweden. Alright, good, because if you're gonna pick Nabinga, I would war you immediately.
Huh.
I'm not going to pick Nzinga. I'm still satisfied for my turn, what, 100 victory on Nzinga?
I mean, I could get
My finest
Babylon.
hour.
I
My
could get
finest hour.
I could get Babylon for $5.
I'll be playing Babylon. Next
Nah.
time I'll play Cleopatra. Though.
Okay, actually, one second. There is a character that I've been wanting to play for a while, and I can get
Come
him
on,
for
Shaka. Come on, Shaka.
I can get him for cheap.
Also, Christina scares me.
Okay, so you won't let me Christina either?
No, I never said that. I was just saying she scares me.
Help me, honey. Find me coupons.
Because you could get like diplomatic victory so easily.
Well, the thing is, Christina is very late game.
Mm.
You betrayed me, honey.
Like, if you look at her abilities, Christina doesn't get anything until you get, like, factories and museums.
Yeah.
Factories and universities.
Oh, let me check something.
But I really like Christina, and I wish I could make her my main.
Why not? Make her your man.
Well, because I haven't won with her yet.
That is a fair. That is a fair
That
statement.
that is a fair statement.
Like, by that comparison, fucking Grand Columbia is more of my main than Sweden. Because I won with Grand Columbia. I mean, I won, I guess my main is still Congo. But
Mm. You get it.
Sorry, it's just processing my order.
Christina.
I bought Australia.
Oh, you're going to play Gone Curtain?
I've wanted for since the third time we did this, and I just got them for under $4.
It's not bad.
Also comes with new scenarios, but
So I had a chili recipe that I was trying out today. Be interesting to see how it goes. It's like a family chili recipe I have, and I've been tinkering with adding things to it. I added a coffee brown ale instead of the normal Shiner Bock I use.
Okay, what did you use?
A brown ale.
Oh, okay.
Coffee brown, weirdly enough.
That sounds actually pretty good.
Yeah, I figured it would be. Normally I get Shiner Bock, but they just didn't have one at the store.
Okay. So I will say Yep. Okay, it's updated. I think I might have to restart.
Yeah, you have to reset the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry, but this just really came to my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, I want to play Australia. Let me look if there's any good deals.
Ooh, Australia. Wait, you're playing Sweden, right?
Yeah, I'm Sweden. Why?
You might be too close to me. I might kill you so fast.
Are you really setting it to historic start?
No.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
so the map is true start location Earth.
Yeah. We're doing true start, baby.
I don't know what that means.
That means
It means that everyone's going to start exactly where they live, like they are on...
Yeah, wherever our civ is, that's where we're being.
Ha! Perry's Perry's going to be
Okay.
in the middle of nowhere.
No, I'm not going to do
No,
that.
he's in Sweden.
Oh, you mean the countries that we're playing?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm like right next to Hammurabi, is what he's saying.
I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
I can literally bust down Perry's door at any time I feel like it.
I'm just imagining Perry starting out in the boonies.
Yeah.
Where is?
I wouldn't mind.
I mean,
Yeah, Sweden.
if we started where I am right now, great. Forest industry, sea
you're out in the
industry.
boonies. Yeah, you're playing Australia.
Not what I meant, but yeah. I meant IRL.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what? If we're going middle of nowhere, Badlands, all right, we're doing True Start. Bully!
But yes, Australia is going to be tough.
Bully!
The
Send me
point.
the invite.
Don't pick that. The point of this was so we can all be next to each other for once, because we're always far away from each other.
But he's
And
Australia!
I know we would pick. Well, I can still get to him because it's like it's like
Well,
Babylon's
good for you,
like
but I couldn't.
we're all next to each other, and I'm between you both. Yeah.
Hey Vera, send me an invite.
Okay. Rough Rider Teddy. Though, if you're picking Teddy, then yeah. I might go Cleopatra then.
I'm just kidding. I'm going Christina.
Every
Yeah, like I can't do Teddy.
chat, every second Vera takes, I'm gonna write one more emote under his name. Right now we have a goofy face and we have salt.
I sent you an invite. Join.
Yeah.
So Vera, you just want to go beat me up, don't you?
I mean,
A
yeah,
little bit.
it's civilization.
Yeah.
Then play as a
Yeah.
goddamn Zulu.
Don't fucking test me. I could make the goddamn Zulu work if I wanted to.
Go
make
ahead.
The goddamn
Go
Zulu
ahead.
work.
Do it. You won't.
Let
No
me see what
balls.
they.
No balls. You won't.
No, you're right. I have a pussy in this current moment.
Yeah, exactly. No balls. You won't.
Well, yeah, I don't have balls. I have
You won't.
Gotcha.
You won't. I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
right.
balls either.
I won't.
I'm
Yeah.
a brain parasite. I
You
don't
fuck.
have them.
All right. I'm gonna let y'all two decide for me this time. Only this time. Do I do Cleopatra or do I do Babylon?
Babylon.
You pick Babylon, Perry.
You're Shaka.
Babylon.
I'm not being Shaka.
Why not? Don't you want to be goddamn Zulu?
Fuck Shaka. Like, the rest of his skills are cool except for his like main brown skills, which is kind of garbage.
But he's the goddamn Zulu.
All right.
No, it's
you know
fine.
what?
Hammurabi. Go
Yeah.
Hammurabi. You didn't have a chance to play him last game.
Okay. And I'm going to allow all the AIs that are present right here.
That's a lot.
I know.
Yeah, that's a fuck ton.
Yeah, but we're putting them on warlords, so they're apparently.
Sure.
Well, you've only set two of them. You've only set. Some
I'm in the
warlord.
process of
Okay.
doing that.
By the way, I'm reading John Curtin.
John Curtin is so fucking good.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I've wanted to play him for a long time. What is
I
charming
wish-
appeal and breathtaking?
So
it's
every
the
tile has
tiles.
appeal. Yeah, every tile has some sort of appeal based on like the view and what's around it.
How do you check that?
Usually it'll say on the tile.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this time
makes
I'll play
me-
Hammurabi. Next time I'll play Cleo.
Dude, there needs to be like a mirror match mod where everyone plays the same civ so we can have the goddamn Zulu showdown.
Oh my god, no! Stop it with the goddamn Zulu.
Never.
Also, Perry, if we do a mirror match, you know who the first mirror is going to be. You know it. It has to be Gorgo.
Yeah,
yes.
we have to do Gorgo. Raise all our spears. Raise
There's
our
gonna
horses.
be like a tier list of stupid civ memes.
You like horse? I like horse. You-
Gorgo's at the top. The Big Book of Lesbian Horse Stories at the top. The goddamn Zulu's like maybe in the middle, just because I forced that one.
By the way, chat, if you are curious what the fuck we're talking about, check the stream that went live today on Silver D Fang YouTube, and you can see a good half an hour of me and Perry just looking up the Big Lesbian Horse book.
Excuse me, it's called The Big Book of Lesbian Horse Stories.
And then me going into one of the two writers and finding out that she has a long history of lesbian books, and I actually read a paragraph of one of the books. And then shit went down, and I actually wasn't paying attention when the shit went down because I kept reading. I read the first 3 chapters of one of the books while everything was going down when you were teaching. Ooh, you're breathtaking.
Oh, you're
You're breathtaking.
Aw, thank you. I try.
You're welcome. Yes. The downside of playing goddamn Hammurabi. Uh,
That is Shaka's word.
all right.
I,
Listen
I
here.
apologize for forcing the goddamn Zulu as a meme. I thought it was funny.
I love the
thought it was
goddamn
funny.
Zulu. The goddamn
I
Zulu
love the
is over.
goddamn Zulu.
The
I
goddamn.
thought it was funny.
You
But
know.
goddamn it.
You know who doesn't like the goddamn Zulu? The British.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, I have a terrible spot. Oh, that's not it.
I'm Australia, motherfucker.
I'm
Half
Sweden.
half my area is desert.
I can literally see ice flows.
Hey, you get a seal. I get a dead carcass.
I don't get a seal.
Well, then it's not good Sweden.
I actually can't settle anywhere because a city state just so happened to park where I'm at.
I mean, there.
Oh,
I mean, there is
better
a
get
reason.
moving, then.
There is a reason why Babylon doesn't exist anymore.
You right. So right. Yeah, I just have to settle now.
yeah. Sorry, I had played Age of Empires 1 and tore it down. That's my bad.
No, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Ooh.
Chat, let's get some music for you. Last week we did Pocket Bravery. That was fun music.
Ooh, I have an album suggestion. Do you take album suggestions?
Sure.
What taste do you like? Because I have a good metal album,
Well,
or kind of metal.
just know that some artists do like copyright their music. That's why I tend to go for video game because they don't.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. One day I want to do like album reviews and that sort of thing because I would love to talk about some of my favorite albums.
I can't fully talk about it, but I'm partnering up with a VTuber who wants to do food court. So
Oh.
Like,
so like one team of two will disagree with a hot take on food, and the other people have to defend the hot take.
oh, if they need a moderator or something, I'm down.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do a off-stream test run, and then if it goes well, we're gonna do it like bi-weekly. Can't go into full details, but
Yeah, no, just let me know.
Yeah.
You know what I said.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you were talking about getting back into voice acting. How are you with improv?
Decent. I like to think decent.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. Vera knows what project I'm working on, and yeah.
I remember doing a real time
Yeah.
fan dub of the Spider-Man
No!
game a while.
God damn it! I accidentally
What?
I accidentally moved my settler.
It's fine. There's no. If real talk, if you want an album recommendation, I know you can't play it, but if you want an album recommendation,
Always.
Always.
I have a weird variety
and,
taste.
and
of
if we're
music.
not talking like my weird swans sort of thing,
I mean, the only reason I make fun of swans is because their naming is insane.
well, I mean, I like alt rock, swans, Black Midi, that sort of thing.
Mm.
But Pandora's Pinata by the Diablo Swing Orchestra, one of my favorite albums ever.
Oh, I met Cairo.
Ooh.
One thing I'll say about Diablo Swing Orchestra, even on the songs I'm not huge on, they know how to fucking name a song. Like, if you look up the names on any of their albums,
Let's see. Diablo Swing Orchestra.
they haven't done too much. Looks like we keep dipping in and out.
How much is that settler? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, the
Oh,
Discord call?
oh, this seems kind of cool. Yeah, I was noticing that too.
Yeah, they know how to name their songs.
No, dipping in the Discord call, I noticed that too. I am looking at them, and they are really cool looking. Voodoo Mon Amour, A Tap Dancer's Dilemma, Lucy Fears the Morning Star, Lucy Fears the
best,
Morning. Oh, that's the same song. But
their best album is Pandora's Pinata.
Balrog Boogie.
That's from Butcher's Ballroom, isn't it? It's their first. They were trying.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Why a horseman already?
The Horsemen actually aren't that strong, it turns out.
Yeah, but like, damn, I have no military.
Okay, what album were you talking about?
Pandora's Pinata. Pacifisticuffs and Swagger and Stroll Down the Rabbit Hole are also good. I'm really not a fan of their first two albums. They have their good bits, but
Chat, we'll listen to a couple of songs.
the ones I really like are Honey Trap and Wrecking Ball. They're two of my favorites. I love that whole album.
Right now, we're listening to Voodoo Mon Amour.
No, that's a good one.
But yeah, no, like I was saying, I have a very collective taste. I have, on my personal playlist, I have like over 800 songs, and there's like very, very spread out. I'll have like heavy metal right next to acoustic ballads, right next to K-pop, right next to an artist that got their start on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's very few types of music that that I don't enjoy.
No, there's like, I have some old Eurovision stuff on mine occasionally. I have.
Oh, dude, I was
a lot
talking.
of goth and dark wave.
I was talking to a friend, my mod Fool. We were talking about Eurovision this year, and
I haven't kept up with recent years.
Politically, yeah, bullshit. Musically, there's some really cool people. I recommend checking out Ireland.
You know this. I think the last one I saw was 2022.
2022 was a good one.
I'm a sucker for like. This was 2022 or 2021. I'm an absolute sucker for like emotional ballads.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm the opposite. When I think Eurovision, I want the weirdest shit.
Oh, I love them both. That's the thing.
While I have a second.
I also
I'm
unfortunately
so
watched.
screwed. Oh no.
I also unfortunately watched the American Song Contest.
Oh, ew.
Dude! Oh my god!
What?
Sorry.
Sure.
Fucking 4 horsemen just spawned on me!
Oh my god.
What the fuck, dude? What did I do?
I mean, to be fair, you are in the cradle of civilization, so it makes sense that you're kind of, especially if it's historic start.
Oh my.
So Perry, I sent you this year's winner, but also my favorite, which is rare. It's rare that I agree who should win, but this guy is so good.
Yeah, God, which is the one that I felt really screwed by? I know Toy. I always felt screwed on Toy, but
Toy was good.
I just was not a fan. I've tried to listen to it again, think, well, maybe I'm just not a fan.
You don't like chicken sounds?
No, I like chicken sounds. That's the thing. One of Diablo Swing Orchestra songs has chicken sounds in it.
And then,
and I fucking love that song, War Painted Valentine.
And this is my mod's favorite.
I've heard a lot of these. I just haven't.
They're really cool. They're oh my god, what's the word? What's the word when you don't identify as either gender?
Non-binary.
She's non-binary.
Cool.
Well, they're non-binary. My bad.
Yeah, no, I'm a sucker for just weird stuff. Weirdly enough, Diablo Swing showed up on my Swing Revival recommended because I love that like Big Bad Voodoo Daddy stuff. They don't play swing; they're metal and rock.
I mean, right now it's very swing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is like the one song that. This is the song that popped up on the list, and then they have another song in Pacifisticuffs, and one in sing-along songs that's swing, but they're not like a mainly swing band. It's not something like Cherry Poppin' Daddies where they do a bunch of stuff, but their focus is swing.
Oh, I showed up just to hear mention of Bambi. Yes, as your favorite obsession. Perry is also into Eurovision, but he didn't watch this year. I showed him my favorite Switzerland and your favorite Ireland. Oh, and I found the Great Coral Reef.
Nice. My what's my favorite?
I'm just getting gangbanged right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've always wanted to.
Yeah. I'm glad you're living your dreams.
God, what are some other really good, like, non-alternative albums that I like? Beneath the Brine is a great album by the Family Crest.
Okay, so I'm on their second song, and it's still very swing. It has a little bit more metal, but it's still very swing.
Yeah, it's Gorilla Laments.
Correct.
It's not as much. I think what's interesting about this group is they don't really have a set identity. Like, they do a bunch of stuff. They have, like, an Irish jig later on down the line. They have a bunch of metal stuff. They have weird carnival-y music on Sing Along for the Damned and Delirious. It's very interesting. I love just seeing what they come up with. And bear in mind, that's their second. That's not their first singer either. They have, yeah, the singer on Pandora's Pinata left after that album to pursue a career as an actual opera singer. And I don't know if you figured it out in Voodoo Mon Amour, but she likes using that voice.
A little. And yeah. I've come to the decision that I do think Nemo, his performance was just a little bit better than the Ukrainian duo. But also, this year's Ukrainian duo, one of them is like the ballad songstress that like you're talking that you really like, and then there's a second one who just straight up does this like gangster rap, and it is fucking awesome.
Oh, I like rap. I think it's funny when people do weird shit. Like, as bad as the American Song Contest is, you got to give credit to Wyoming for fucking sending New Boot Goofin'.
Okay.
It was like a country rap. I'm not even joking.
What? Country rap?
Yeah. It was like a cowboy rapping about new boots. It was stupid. Unbelievably stupid.
Yeah, hitting on the town, coming out of my tractor, popping these boots for my fine benefactor.
Like that, but better. But it won the audience like one we want to return. Fucking New Boot Goofin'.
I would love to play the Eurovision, but I have found out that Eurovision is very strict on streamers playing their music.
Oh yeah, would not surprise me. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I like weird music like that.
I mean, why is it weird?
I don't know. I think pretty much anything that I like is weird.
Okay. But yes, when you guys have time, I do recommend checking these three out. These were my top three. And they are fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on song number 3 now.
Which is this one? I don't remember the exact order.
Give me a second.
Gucci?
Oh no, this is still Gorilla Lament. It just went into a different beat.
Oh yeah, it does that.
Next is Kevlar Sweethearts.
Oh, that's a good one. I like Kevlar Sweethearts. Again, their song naming skill is just peak.
Who doesn't like a good sweetheart and some Kevlar?
It's just a cool name.
One of the barbs has a boat.
The Barbonian.
The goddamn Barbonians.
Goddamn Barbonians.
The barbarians are so concerning on so many levels. Like, nowhere is safe for me to run
guess
to.
who I just met?
Who?
Zulu?
Gorgo.
Ah.
Gorgo, yes.
She is among us.
Good.
She's among us.
Is she... Is she a traitor?
I don't think so. Among Us.
Among Us. Dun 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 dun.
I remember seeing, what was it? It was one of the Sonic real-time fan dubs. And they're playing one, it's like, the line is, there's a traitor among us, and it's like, okay, Tails, you absolutely have to nail this. There's a traitor! Among Us.
Hello, Grace. Let's get you to cross that river.
Now, if you want to know something really weird that I like, in terms of, like, just entertainment stuff, have you seen Adult Swim's weird little off-the-air interludes?
No.
So basically what these do is they just take, like, a theme, so, you know, food or love, something like that, and they'll do a series of, like, animations, kind of psychedelic music videos, imagery, that sort of thing. A lot of it is, like, from YouTube. Like, they'll have YouTube animators and musicians do it. And it's just... It's strangely psychedelic. Like, the way they splice everything together, I think, is really cool. And it's one of the most surreal, charming things I've seen in a while. And I mean, it's not just like random people either. They get like Jack Stauber and all that.
I don't know who that is.
He makes a lot of like YouTube animations and that sort of thing in music videos.
Oh, okay.
You know, they got the guy who a lot of people don't know this, but the guy who directed like the tribute music video, Tenacious D.
Oh,
he does music. He does music too.
Damn.
He doesn't get a ton of like views or anything, but you can tell he's just doing it because he thinks it's funny.
I might have. This might have been a bad idea.
Like here's one of the songs. We're gonna put it in the.
Are you having a bar problem too?
Yeah, but I'm also like losing loyalty rapidly because there's like 3 people surrounding me. So it's big yikes at the moment.
I mean, I definitely like his. He definitely knows how to do a music video.
Oh yeah,
Liam Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at like his work on his channel, he's done a bunch of shit for like Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The way he does, like the way he's
Foo
doing
Fighters,
it for him. Oh.
NHC, Weird Al.
Oh yeah. No, I could definitely get a Weird Al vibe.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but you can absolutely see. I'm looking through like he did one for Morrissey.
Oh.
The lyric video for Lady Willpower. For They Might Be Giants.
Good on him. Making money.
Yeah, no, so you can tell he's already cool. He's fine. And he did the Sifi and Oli show on MTV. But you kind of get what I'm saying, right? That they don't just bring in random people.
No, absolutely.
That there's money behind the project, and it's strangely calming, and I really like some of the things I found through it. Like, I found Liam Lynch through Off the Air.
I mean, yeah, no, sometimes you find really cool artists in the weirdest of places. I've been following a dude for over a decade, and he got to start on a website that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, here's the program I'm talking about. So it's stuff like this where it's just a bunch of interesting videos with a theme, a lot of psychedelic animations.
Oh, I know Liquid.
Well, I mean that's just one of them.
I know, but I've seen this.
My favorite.
I didn't know it came from something, but I've heard
no,
Liquid.
it's Off the Air. My favorite of all of them, of all the off-the-airs, is the one on Love. I think the one on Love is surprisingly insightful, actually. Like, it's everything I want in one of these, where it's weird, it's charming, but it's also kind of got something to say. And that's my TV and music recommendations.
I like it.
I'll say the thing I really like with stuff like Adult Swim, I love when they take a chance on independent creators.
Oh, absolutely. That was their bread and butter for a while, and then
And it's still happening.
well,
Yeah, they
now
didn't go back to their roots for a while.
yeah, I was about to say the mid 2000s to like mid 2010s was a dark time.
Guys, can we restart? No, because
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? This is yours. This is your me getting nuked by barbarians moment.
No, because this time, like, I'm actually, like, two
Right.
turns away from being out of the game. No, like,
That's
I will
what I'm
actually be
saying.
kicked
I had
out.
that same situation last time. Okay, so let's restart.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, you could live the barb. I actually can't.
No,
live
I couldn't have. I don't think I could have.
it. No, your cities don't get taken over when they're attacked. That's the thing. For me, my one city will turn into a free city in 2 turns. That's what was happening.
Yeah, in that case, if you still want to play Hammurabi, you might want to turn off the Brewer start.
I do still want to try our start, but I'll play Cleo and I'll do Hammurabi.
So I'm okay
I
with
just
us
wanted
doing
to
this
do
because I just sent you a screenshot of literally me being pincered by
I
two
was
barbarian
doing
camps.
Fine. I was actually doing fine this time.
I had Gorgon in Cairo around me. I was
Dude,
fucked.
if you, I didn't know you were that close. I would have helped you.
No, but like it's not that they were harming me, and it's not the barbarians. It's both of their pressure making my loyalty plummet, and like my city would have just gone away.
Okay.
Like, damn.
Send the invite.
Alright, bet. I'll set it up. I'll do the same thing. I'll just be playing Cleopatra because I am in a Cleo mood anyway. I found out a broke strat with her. I want to try.
Okay, so none of us are going to get to build wonders. Is that it?
No, it has nothing to do with wonders actually.
I don't care. I'm in Australia. None of you will touch me for a long time.
Says who?
Says me.
I'm on Africa. It takes one boat.
What if I'm the goddamn Zulu? What then?
How close do you think Africa is to Australia?
It's a few tiles away.
Yeah. Well, in terms of boats, not that far actually. To start location. Earth. There we go. Not Earth huge. Y'all want to do huge or normal?
Normal.
No,
Normal.
just
Okay.
normal.
No barbarians, apocalypse mode, era, disaster intensity, game speed, online, everything. Keeping everything on. Okay.
You want this all to yourself, but let me tell you something. I'm here to stay. Who needs
Okay.
help? Just getting started, darling.
Friends, invites.
Countrymen.
Come on in, gentlemen. Come on in, my fellow countrymen.
Lend me your ears.
Disarray.
Here, dare, and queer with your ears.
A funny thing happened to me on the way to the forum. This one's for you, Zero Mostel. I loved you in the Muppet Show.
As if they're ever gonna hear this.
No, of course he's not. He's dead.
Damn. Maybe in heaven.
Anarchy, our anarchy.
Horror, comedies,
Yeah, sorry, I stopped listening to Voodoo just in case they copyright me, so I kept it to 3.
No, I get you.
Now I'm
What were your
listening
thoughts
to
so
Iron
far?
Mouse.
What were your thoughts so far?
I like them. I like their first two a little bit more. I do like when they do swing.
Unlikely fate.
Yeah, the Pacifist Cup's a good album for that, but there's some other swing later on down the game that got it too.
But yeah, I like him.
Oh, Perry, you're gonna change yourself off of Prince?
Yeah, give me a sec. I was deciding who I'm gonna be to counter you.
Oh,
Why
you-
would you do such a thing?
Oh, you're not gonna be Sweden anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I will.
hear this guy?
Yeah, I'll be Sweden.
Goes Alexander.
Goes Congo.
Like literally last second goes Congo, and I'm like,
Surprise, bitch! It's Nzinga again.
motherfucker.
Perry just looks at a map. It's like, who's the closest civilization to Egypt? Do we have something from Libya?
Suddenly, Vera's city is descended upon by Impy.
Right.
And the last thing, years before all goes black, I was gonna be the goddamn moon.
Actually, that is...
Can I just ask one thing from you two?
Yes.
What?
Or other than that, I see it as a sign of disrespect. Don't make the pyramids.
I promise
No
nothing.
promises.
I'm in Australia. That's half desert.
Your people will emerge all the stronger for
It's
it.
Ulleru's not
I,
a border.
it's my gimmick with anyone. Anyone who builds the pyramids before Egypt, that's an instant act of war.
Well, then perhaps you should try getting good.
Yeah, I will get good. I will steal the pyramids.
Well, you're not stealing the pyramids if they're yours.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if they are mine.
You think I'm gonna pull like some Nicolas Cage level national treasure shit on you?
I don't.
I'm gonna send a scout down to Egypt. We're gonna steal Heswood's penis.
Shit. Penis.
We're gonna go steal. Oh wait, no, Heswood was a girl. We're gonna go steal King Tut's penis.
New continent discovered. Yeah, literally, I'm the only one on this continent.
At Heswood's penis, new continent discovered.
I mean, someone can live there.
I'm pretty sure she has a large penis.
Nah. Spiritually, yes. Heswood was actually really cool. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she is genuinely cool.
Hatshepsut.
Hatshepsut. No, Hatshepsut was cool. We like it. Can't say that word.
Give me 1 second. Because my fucking windows are messing up currently. I don't know why.
For some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I watched a bunch of Nanoland the other day.
You watched a bunch of what?
Nanoland, the puppet show.
Ah.
Oh,
Great show.
somebody. Oh, well, alright.
Bye, Vera.
What happened?
Hello?
Hi. We can hear you.
My ISP. Gotta love my fucking ISP, man.
Oh,
Okay, Vera.
it's all good.
You always
Hello?
get jitterbug.
You can rejoin.
Yup. Gotta love Spectrum.
Do you now? Do you?
So here's the one problem with Sweden,
Oh,
right?
shit. I didn't mean to click on the turn because we're waiting for Vera.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's wrong with Sweden?
You know how there's that little tiny nub, like right above, like the little tiny nub that lets you see Sweden from across the channel?
Yes.
I learned last game a barbarian scout can see you through there.
Huh.
Like a barbarian scout can spot your base from there.
That is, that's not good for scouts.
Oh, it's not good for bases.
Oh, yeah, no. So, by the fact that you're saying that, I'm guessing that's happening right now.
No. I said last game.
Oh. Well, I'm finding a problem with Australia because it
Hello?
is such. Hey,
Penis.
penis.
Okay, I'm back. I hate Spectrum so damn much.
Understandable.
I swear, I'm just gonna. Oof, they need to give me a good refund, because, like, there's no reason why I'm paying for the highest service that cuts off every day. Ugh.
We've talked about this before, but there's like no one else that you can do a contract with.
Nope. I'm just barely outside the range of Verizon, apparently.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
And and guess who probably knows that? Spectrum. Yep.
Yep.
Remember, boys and girls, monopolies are disgusting practices, and when
And the board game sucks too.
I mean,
No, I like the board game.
I can go for a
No.
game of Monopoly every once in a while.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
should play Monopoly sometime.
No, I'm not playing no fucking Monopoly.
Why? You know, no tentacles, bitch.
Okay, if you want my honest like thoughts on why I hate Monopoly,
Yep.
it's ridiculously tedious.
Huh?
It boils down to almost entirely luck.
So is most games. Yeah.
Well, no, but there's still things you can do in a lot of cases. There is... It just goes on for way longer than it needs to.
Which is 3 hours.
3
Not
hours.
bad. That's not bad.
3 hours.
Yeah, that's
Just
that's
3
how
hours.
long that's how long my games normally take because of my bullshit
Played
strategy.
You played some short Monopoly, man.
You know, because my strategy's OP.
Okay.
What I do is I always go for the browns and the blues, and then because you can build them up so early and make that entire side of the board a death trap, and then buy
Yeah.
like a couple of yellows, and then you're
See,
good.
no, and the thing is, I don't hate Monopoly as much as I hate other things. Like, I absolutely fucking despise Candyland and LCR.
Candyland was the OG. All right, we're fighting.
No,
Okay, no,
Candyland's
let me
stupid.
explain.
It's
Let me
stupid,
explain.
but it.
The
okay,
thing with me
it's-
and board games, and I speak
Okay.
as someone who adores board games, so don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Board game.
Uh,
No, I haven't played Candyland in a year, so it could still be bad.
My
I liked it
thing
as a kid.
is, I don't like when a game is just luck.
So you're into Euro games. That's fine.
Right, but you also gotta take into account that sometimes it's good to have a game of luck because if there's one
no,
person that's
I'm-
like way too good compared to everybody else.
No,
it
I'm
becomes unfair.
accepting that. But what I sound like the asshole here.
No. So, I've told my chat this before, but I used to work at a board game shop for 5 years.
Yeah.
What you're talking about is very common with people who like board games. It's called Euro games, and literally what it is the games are set up in a way where luck is not really a factor. There's a whole genre of it.
It's okay for it to be a factor, but I don't like it when it's the whole game.
When it's the only factor. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Vera,
It-
are you in the
because
game yet?
Am I able to? Does it say I'm not?
No.
Oh, well then no. I'm about to join now. Give me a second.
But yeah, while he's doing that, so like little luck.
Like, a little bit of luck. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're playing Red Dragon or something, for instance, or Pompeii, and you get a
Yeah.
shit hand of cards, you can still do things with that. Like,
Fair.
you can figure out what to do. You
Right.
can kind of make your own strategy and go like, okay, I got to get rid of this, this, and this. Here's how I'm going to get rid of this, this, and this.
Right.
Are we still waiting on Vera?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It's making me end my turn.
So if ever you're
So, like-
free and Vera ever gets tabletop, I actually have a game called Lords of Waterdeep, which I think you will like.
Yeah, Vera, we still need to play Red Dragon Inn. Eventually, I'm gonna get you people into that fucking game.
I love Red Dragon Inn. What are you talking about? I played it a lot.
I meant Vera.
Yeah.
I have. There's also some people I started playing Codenames and Rift Tracks with, and it's like I need to get people to play.
God.
I will play a Red Dragon Inn if you buy me alcohol.
You don't even need alcohol.
Yeah, but it makes it better.
I mean, that's objectively true, but
Plus, like, that's how you play the game. And, like, I know it's not, but, like, that's, like, the
yeah, but no, I would love to play actually some more board games with y'all. If it goes on sale in Steam Summer Sale, which it probably will.
Yeah, join back in the game?
Yeah, you're in.
You're in.
Oh, well, I loved how this played for me. I appreciate it settling where I didn't want it to fucking settle. But, it's whatever.
But, so, like, in Red Dragon, for instance, if you have a bad hand, it sucks, but there are things you can do to, still work with that hand or renovate it. So, like, if you got a hand that's full of gambling cards, you try and start around yourself, and even if you lose all the cards, you can still burn those gambling things. And get your good stuff easier. So, like, the problem for me is when there's nothing you can do about it. When there's nothing you can do about bad situations.
I have one build charge left? God fucking damn it.
No, I understand what you're saying, Perry.
Yeah.
And like...
So, like, if it's something like Candyland, where there is literally nothing you can do but just pray...
I mean, it's a game made for 3-year-olds.
Yeah, it's made for...
Right,
like,
I know, but still, you know what I mean.
No, I do. But I can recommend, like games that are luck-based, but actually feel like you're doing something because, like, it's made more for adults.
Yeah. Like, I tried to get into Catan. I should like it by all accounts. But I mean, that's probably my most unpopular gaming opinion. I just don't like Catan because it is so based on the dice. That you barely, like, you can have the best strategy in the world, but if the dice don't fall your way, there's literally nothing you can do about it.
Well, that's where wheeling and dealing comes into play.
Right, but again, we're just going by, let's say you don't get the opportunity. Which does happen quite a bit.
It does.
Sometimes you just won't have the chance to do anything. I've had Catan games where I just don't get to anything. And it is incredibly obnoxious.
No, I don't disagree with you. I've played Catan. So many different ways. I played it with the expansions.
So,
I played it in a tournament. I get what you're saying.
What's your opinion with, like, Sorry and Trouble?
See, honestly, they're kind of in the same. Sorry and Trouble are a little higher. They're a little better than something like LCR or Candyland, because at least then you have some slight choices on what to do.
Yeah, and like
you have
can
the
target...
ability to choose what you move, choose what cards you play.
Yeah,
it's
and you can manipulate the game at least somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but we don't post. Can I get rid of the south post?
It's very. Yeah, it's one of those situations.
I get you, 100%.
So, like, something that I know I fillate this game, but what makes Red Dragon so good for me, or to me, is that there is always something that you can do. Like, there's always a way to start flinging drinks, to start messing with other people, even if you don't have the ideal cards yourself, because you can spike other people's drinks, you can gamble on other people's gambling rounds, that sort of thing. I think interactive games like that are a lot more interesting than just roll the die and see what happens.
No, absolutely. And here's the thing. Again, as someone who used to work at a board game shop, 80% of North Americans only think of board games as Monopoly. Sorry. There's a huge board game industry, especially in Europe.
Oh, I know. I I go to Gen Con every year. I know.
Okay, yeah, you know. Gen Con is one
I-
of the biggest board game conventions.
Oh yeah, I'm going again this year. I love Gen Con.
It's not as stupendously popular over here in the States.
It's
like there's like a select kids ones that like people play during wars and shit like that, and it's like
During
those became
wars.
the mainstay. Yeah, dude, most of them kind of like stuck around from war times and shit like that.
No, I know. It's just funny to hear.
Wars gave us board games.
We got war to thank for fucking Monopoly. You know, I actually have a fairly, I wouldn't say rare because it isn't, but a fairly, or at least somewhat hard to find game I'm been looking at recently. So it's from the Red Dragon people. It's called Tiki Mountain. And basically they stopped producing it because it's just, in their own words, it's very like, it's not politically correct, and it's not exactly the route they want to go down. Basically, the idea was, and I played this with a friend of mine, was that you go in and you're like a little pygmy guy on an island, like a tribesman, and your goal is you want to be the first to get to the volcano, so you can throw yourself in it to end the like trouble.
Yeah.
To stop an oncoming eruption. Very, very poor taste.
Very, very poor timing.
Extremely poor taste. But it is a genuinely good game. Or not really. No, it's not good.
Why do I keep disconnecting? Oh my god.
But it's not a good game. And it's very... That's the thing. It's absolutely terrible. Absolute shit game. You know, honestly, I can't even say that because it's not total shit. It's the kind where it's like, I see how this could be done better, and it's a shame that it isn't. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you have the opportunity to place obstacles. So like, oh, here's a mud puddle that you have to get stuck with. Here's, you know, a boulder. I'm gonna kick an avalanche down your way, and you can't follow me up this path, right?
Yeah.
The problem is that there are so many of these obstacles, and it's so easy to play them that there is no reason. Like, the board just fills up so fast, and it's almost impossible to finish anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
And,
No,
you know,
so that kind of makes... That's like... That sounds so chaotic and so fast.
Yeah, well, it was a slow game because
react
both
like.
players have to just keep trying to get over and over and over the obstacles. And bear in mind, that wasn't even with a full party. Like, it's a 4-player game. I was just playing it with me and my bro, me and my best friend. And it still took us, like, over an hour to get through.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a long... An hour to just, like, get through the obstacles themselves, or...
Well, it was an hour and a half to play the whole game, learning the rules, and just getting through the obstacles. The board was completely full of them because they don't go away. I don't believe they go away. It's been a bit since this happened. But they don't go away. Or when we played, they didn't go away. So it's like, okay, I don't know what to do here. Because on one hand, if I go, then... And again, if that's just with 2 players, you can kind of imagine how terrible a 4-player game is going to be.
Yeah.
Or how unnecessarily chaotic a 4-player game is going to be.
Like, I can see that going south. Yeah, going south real fast.
Yeah, and I see why they don't want to build it. I see why they don't want to reprint it. And honestly, I also see why they don't want to... It's not just because very poor taste. It's literally because it's just not a very well done game. It's not the worst game I've ever played. The worst game I've ever played is called Power Lunch.
It kind of has a bad name.
Okay, so the idea of this is it's kind of like Rummy, And what you're
I,
supposed to do. Silver, are you
wrong?
there, by the way?
Yeah, I'm struggling. Let's just say all my forces got wiped out, and then I got pillaged.
Oh, are we gonna have to
Ooh.
restart? Again?
No. I'm trying to see if I can make this work.
Okay.
Mhm.
So basically, how this works, Rummy is like you're supposed to match sets of tiles. So it's like that where you have to match the tiles, but all the tiles are like 80s and early 90s celebrities,
Okay.
and they're done in like terrible caricatures too. So
Okay.
the art is kind of gross, but it's supposed to be a party game where like, okay, you match a bunch of celebrities, and if they're not all part of the same like grouping, you have to try and argue why they would all be sitting together.
Mm.
So you say like, oh well, they're discussing a new movie deal about her life or something like that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. There is literally no limit to how many times you can say no, and there is no like penalty for saying no. So no matter what argument you come up with, it could be the best argument in the world, the other guy can just say no every time.
That sounds terrible.
So you're just sitting there waiting to get the exact combinations. Because you know if you're actually playing to win, the other guy isn't going to let you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not going to let you play.
What? Huh? Confusion there?
Well, I mean, at least there is a way to win. Because if they're all in the same, like, collection, then yeah, you don't even need to make an argument.
Mm.
Sorry, what's the name of this game again?
Power Lunch.
This sounds familiar.
I found it at a used game store. I didn't pick it up because my choice was that or Tiki Mountain.
Ooh.
And as a big Red Dragon fan, I had to get Tiki Mountain.
Oh wow, yeah. The average rating on Board Game Geek is 2.8.
That's generous.
That's generous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, but that's the thing. There's no limit to like, just say, okay, you get 3 no's, and after that, you have to accept any argument as why these characters should be sitting together,
Mm.
as long as it's a good argument.
So yeah, it should have a limit. So like, can they just deny the entire game without any like
Well, again,
buttons
if
of it?
someone
From the original
matches,
one, right?
yeah, if someone matches the colored tiles, then you don't have to make the argument. So that's how you'd have to score points.
Mm.
But otherwise, yeah, there's no reason to just say no every single time.
Also, hold on. I'm gonna be doing my turn, but I'm also gonna like BRB off the mic.
Okay.
Okay.
Roommate wants to.
Yeah, no, it was horrible, and I like that I couldn't even bring myself to buy a shitty used copy for $5. Whoa. Like I just couldn't.
No, it looks awful. I don't blame you.
It was gruesome. Meanwhile, Tiki Mountain, I at least had fun playing Tiki Mountain.
Let's see. I actually don't know much about Tiki Mountain either.
It's a slightly annoying game.
Oh, it's from
Totally
2007.
Yeah, no, it's Slugfest. They're the guys who did Red Dragon.
Oh, this looks like Fireball Island.
Yeah, it's not as good as Fireball Island.
No, I can definitely see that.
But like, see, at least with Tiki Mountain, it's a game, and you can still have a good amount of fun playing Tiki Mountain. But you can't really have fun with the other. With Power Lunch. Like it's not even a fun bad game.
No, and truth is, there's a lot of games like that, especially from the 90s.
Yeah, I like VHS games. I wish I had more in my collection. No, they're stupid. They're absolutely stupid. Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
But I fucking love them. I have a copy of Nightmare or Atmosphere.
Okay, I know Atmosphere.
Atmosphere is a classic. Atmosphere is genuinely awesome.
Ooh, I'm not in a good position. I'm coming back a little bit, but I'm literally doing nothing but growing a small army. I am like pincered between two barbarian camps.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to pack on the army.
I'm back, and I found my first barbarian area.
Oh, good for you. I was just talking about how I'm pincered between two, and they're tag teaming, taking turns.
Oh my. I doubt it to be very fast at all. But I'm like, I can always try to send somebody to assist.
You can try, but I honestly don't think it's going to help.
I was playing Plague Inc. in the background, and ironically, Sweden's the last place I need to infect.
Huh.
Funny how that works. I'm actually decent at Civ 6. Or not Civ 6. Let's talk about Plague.
Oh. Also, damn, I keep disconnecting like every other turn.
That's alright.
Like, I don't know what's going on with my like thing right now. It hasn't been like this bad in forever. And it's only when there's like a storm outside, even though it really shouldn't have that too much an effect. When the weather's crazy, but it just does.
Yeah, I get you. It happens.
Did I find a... What was that music just now? Did I find it? No. I keep... Oh, there's the village. Okay, cool. Let's settle there. Cool. We change governments.
Oh, you've already got new government? Damn.
Nah. No, it's the little policy card I meant.
Oh, by the way, I just met Gorgo again, and she's pissed.
What'd you do to piss off Gorgo?
Nothing. She's just already doing really well.
You exist.
Just exists.
Yeah, I mean, that's reason enough to piss off most people.
Oh, let me in. What did I need? I need that and I need that. So how long? No suitable location. Mm, an all marsh. Do I even have marsh?
I, I'm assuming you don't if you're in Egypt.
I mean, there are some marshlands in that area.
Yeah, there's some. Um, let me see. The question is, where do I put it? I guess here.
So I was on Board Game Geek, and they had a little what's the word advertisement for a Kickstarter that's going on, and Vera, I think you'll like it as much as I do, just from the title.
I'm waiting on a few Kickstarters right now. I can't really.
I sent the picture in the Discord.
Oh.
All-time wrestling rumble in Abu Dhabi.
Roll Tide, Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
And then chat, there's just a picture of Sergeant Slaughter just clotheslining what looks like Muhammad Ali.
I got what Kickstarters do I have? I have a Chaosmos.
Oh,
That's,
I love how it didn't save any of what I just did. That's cool.
Chaosmos it's a niche game. I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but I love it. It's basically like a space game where you have to manipulate folders with hidden information. Basically, like, the world is coming to an end. One of you has the magic, like, whoever holds the magic item at the end of the world gets to remake the universe in their image, so everyone's going after it.
Okay.
But you raid planets and you hide things in them. You put up traps and locks. It's a very fun and interesting game. It gets crazy chaotic with multiple people. But the guy who created it is working on an expansion. He was ready to go, and then the pandemic happened.
Oh.
And he's still trying to kind of get everything off the ground again.
Yeah.
But it's working out. He's prepping it pretty well. And then Tanto Cuore 6.
God, that game.
I love Tanto.
I have fun story about Silver. I actually worked for Japanime Games, who are the producers of Tendakuro, and rather than getting paid, I got $10 for every hour that like $10 of to spend in their little like shop for every hour I did. And I picked up Tanto Kuro, so I have a copy right next to me.
So it's a good game.
No, I like it. It's
Have you seen that Japanime is doing a VTuber card game?
That doesn't surprise me, but no, I didn't.
I can't do trading card games anymore. I have Magic and I'm good. I can't invest in anymore. Plus, I'm not really big on just how it looks from the Kickstarter.
I'm messing with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I dabbled a little bit into White Schwartz, but besides that,
See, I didn't like White Schwartz.
I love the concept. I don't like the gameplay though.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Magic. In the past, I've played Cardfight Vanguard. I also do play Shadowverse.
I used to play the Dragon Ball Super card game.
I do have a deck for both Digimon and One Piece, and I do play One Piece online. I like card games. I also used to teach Pokemon.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was one of my things when I worked at the game shop. Is I would teach kids how to play Pokemon.
Oh, you had the Chris Chan member of the Pokemon League thing.
Yeah.
I remember that. Chris Chan.
I'm the member of the Pokemon League.
I remember that. Pokemon. Whoa, 78 turns is
78 turns for what?
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Death robot, giant death robot, maybe.
Of course. Should I make? Let me see what this does. Housing and amenity from entertainment. Yeah, I'll keep it. If somebody builds the other thing, it's whatever. I need this though.
So the VTuber card game. Do you mean Heart of Crown?
No, I mean it's one on Kickstarter.
I'm on I'm on their website. Yep, Tantokiro, Heart of Crown, Kamigami Battles. They did the Attack on Titan game.
I actually, fun fact, I
Really?
have a copy of I have a copy of one of the Heart of Crown base sets that I won in a raffle.
How is it?
I haven't played it.
Fair.
Honestly.
They got a game called Sushi Boat that looks really adorable.
Yeah, Sushi Boat's cute. No, I never. Basically, they were doing like a raffle thing where if you spend a certain amount of money at the booth, you got a ticket. I just wanted to pick up a Tanto expansion because the 5th expansion with Butlers you can't actually find very easily. Like it had just been reprinted, and I'm like, I have to get it. And then they're like, hey, I get a call. It's like, hey, come back, you won a raffle. So I'm back there, and I'm like, oh, Heart of Crown, okay. They're like, yeah, you won a Heart of Crown. I'm like, great.
Oh, I actually have some Heart of Crown box sets.
I was like, I have a Fairy Garden apparently.
Nice.
25. That's a
And I
good
have
one.
I think I have.
They made the Banania card game. Of course they did.
I tried. I also have Love Battle High School from them. I really want to like it, but I just don't get it.
Blade Rondo. That sounds interesting. What was the game called?
Okay, so I went to go grab them just to kind of
The
like.
VTuber one or just the other stuff?
The Love Battle.
Love Battle High School.
This
I went to grab them. Real
This doesn't
quick
look
just
good.
I went to grab them real quick just to kind of see which ones that I have, and I'm like, I forgot I got like 4 expansions that I never opened, like the Far East Territory and like the Northern Enchantress, because I guess it was at like a convention they were trying to promote it, and I'm like, that looks like a cute girls card game. I definitely want to try it.
Cute girls on motorcycles.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that ever happened to me when I was at a Japan Anime booth, I had I can't actually put together the big box they send you because they don't put the inserts in, and I just can't do it. So I was joking, I'm like, yeah, I always have trouble putting it together. And the guy and the one of the salespeople was like, yeah, well, I mean, if you just get one because we're doing a sale, and they're like, I'll put it together for you right here. Well, you know, I'm thinking about it. And then like this older lady who's working the booth just kind of leans over to me and she's like, just get the broken token organizer. It's what I do.
That's a smart woman.
He's like, yeah, don't even bother. Those cardboards are a pain in the ass. Just spring for the wooden ones. You'll thank me later. I actually have a speaking of wooden game stuff. I actually have a giant wooden chest for Red Dragon Inn.
Huh? Oh, I've seen that. Those are beautiful.
Well, there's
Use
a
to sell
problem
them.
with it. There's
Oh.
one problem with it. It's too small to hold the game.
Well, yeah, it was made back like.
Right? No, I know. I've had it for a few years. It was back then. But I'm just thinking like nowadays, like
Oh my god. I'm looking at like. Okay, I'm looking at Japanime like stuff that they are planning on this like first like quarter.
Yeah.
They released Queers.
They released
From
what?
prison or
From prison.
That's
Queers finally out of prison.
That's literally their title. Queers releases.
okay, great.
I'm gonna send you the picture. I just did a screenshot. Just scroll.
The best out of context.
Yep. But here you go, Queers release.
Oh my god.
Now, see,
That's
the thing
bad.
that I thought. Now, here's an unpopular one that I got. My dad got. Papa Perry got. Have you heard of Barbarossa from Japanime?
No.
Opening my my board game shelf, grabbing my
So-
Barbarossa.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't have it anymore. I gave it to a friend of mine.
Okay, so Vera, imagine like a deck building game, but it's World War II with anime girls, and you're the Germans.
Yep.
Why do my specifically have to be the Germans?
I don't know.
Japan has an interesting has an interesting
No, there-
history
there
with
is-
German culture.
There are anime girl versions of exactly who you think there are.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing he's saying is wrong as someone who used to own the game.
And Papa Perry liked it so much he got El Alamein and a playmat. But
That image is probably one of the best image I could have asked for. Right.
Papa Perry with a playmat, an anime
Yeah.
girl playmat.
Yes. Specifically a German anime girl.
He's not like that. But
Oh! Are either of you into Fruits Basket?
no, but I know they did the tile game.
Yep,
Ooh.
Tiles of the Zodiac. Looks kind of nice.
Yeah,
Also,
but I'm pretty sure it's a collectible
yeah.
ECG, and I just don't have the time or money.
But TCGs are known to be bad for the wallet.
Yeah, and like I said, I've got Magic, and that's kind of all I can do at this point. The one that because with Magic, it wouldn't be as bad if I just like did precons, but I'm the kind of guy who always wants to get like the best version of a deck.
So at that point, you would really like no choice but to spend
Yeah, so
money.
like I
You'd
want
really
the fancy
to.
dual lands. I want the really strong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the deck I'm working on right now is Blame Game, the upgraded precon.
So, I've been waiting. I really want to, for chat, but also for you guys. I just want to read the paragraph on queers.
Oh, I was okay. I'm just gonna send you an image from Barbarossa, Vera.
Fuck.
Oh, the Scots are in the game.
Oh, she's extremely cute.
You know exactly who that is.
Uh,
I would not call it cute.
Oh, did you show? Did you?
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Don't
They're
say
still-
it, but
They're
yes,
still
that's
they're,
exactly who you think it is.
they're still cute. Don't care. I call it like
exactly
it is.
who you think it is.
I mean,
That card was
I mean-
actu-
he's not wrong. She is cute. She's just also a dictator.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know that her commander card got banned from the house, from Papa Perry's house,
Why?
because not only is it that person, but
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 it's also just a really really good card, and whoever
Oh,
gets
okay.
it essentially dominates the game.
of course, do you not remember how many numbers they put up? I had to. The joke was there.
That's in terrible taste. That is in abysmal taste.
Baby.
That was terrible. I mean, I can't even joke about that. That was just terrible.
All right, you know what? Dark humor not welcome. Got it.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm still struggling.
Don't worry about it.
You know what?
Well,
I'm
I
on both your sides. I think you're both correct.
He's playing both sides, so that he always comes out on top.
Damn straight.
Open. political
still the
philosophy, finally. Fuck's sakes.
Damn, you got political philosophy already?
I am struggling.
Yeah, Gorgo and the Scots are pissed with me, and I don't know why, because I haven't done anything. Oh god, the Swedish and Swiss and all that stuff reminds me of a weird gag I saw when I was watching an old cartoon lately. So I have this like old cartoon that I used to like when I was little. It was called The Secret Show, and it was like early morning Nicktoons Network shit. It was like, you know, a comedy about two secret agents.
Oh, I've heard of this. I'd never watched.
It was actually pretty cute. I liked it. And some of the evil plans were clever. Like there was one where someone made a like power to turn people into zombies if they said certain words, but the certain words were yes and no, so it was like impossible to avoid. And then the villain starts trying to trip them up and get them to say it by just asking them questions. It's like, you really think you can stop me, don't you? I think I can. Stuff like that. But where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So one of the episodes, they're like, there's an evil person who has the power to like, or not has the power, who has invented a device that lets them levitate continents, levitate countries. So they like steal Switzerland. It like starts flying up, and you know all the Swiss people are like, help, help, help. And then they look and all the other countries are flying, and one of them goes, look out, Switzerland's about to hit Russia. And then the people just go, hey, we're Swiss. We never hit anybody. I don't know why. I thought that was really funny.
No, it is funny.
We're Swiss. We never hit anyone.
Okay, now that there's a lull. Queers combines the normality of everyday life with the intense, action-packed world of being a superhero. However, it isn't just everyday bad guys you'll be looking to GHT. Okay. But the ultimate goal of ridding the world of ignorance, a dark glass-like substance that infects people and prevents them from seeing the beauty and variety that life can bring. To break through this ignorance that plagues the people they face, the Queers have an ability called Rainbow Empathy. With this power, they reach through to the inner space, a psychic dimension where they are able to interact with the person hiding behind all that ignorance and ND out what made them into a villain. This is a actual website with these
Stare, though?
with these writing mistakes, by the way.
Isn't it just the Care Bear Stare too?
1 second, there's more. Then through acceptance and empathy, the Queers win the battle by transforming the villains into an ally.
Okay, well, spoilers.
Spoiler alert, damn.
Wow, okay.
It sounds like a boatload of fun.
It sounds like Persona 5. They go into the a psychic realm where they fight the inner demons of angry, bitter people.
It's just a way more depressing Psychonauts.
Yeah. Which is saying something.
Doesn't even have Richard Stephen Horowitz.
Ooh, I built my first wonder.
Well, Stonehenge?
Nah, Great Bath.
Okay.
I'm still trying to fight off these barbarians. I was, shocker, I was in a dark age.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Nah, I'm just in a normal age.
Oh, good for you.
I have
normal age.
The only thing I've been able to build is a granary.
Normal.
Everything else has been army.
You're normal.
Who are you playing?
Who?
That's not who are you playing? You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Australia.
That makes sense. Australia's like
They're
partly
emus.
militaristic.
The barbarians have been emus this whole time.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Goddamn emus.
The emus. I can't believe I lied to my boss. I should have done the honest thing and murdered the emu. That's the single best King of the Hill line ever. No joke, literally every fucking time I see an emu, whether I'm like at the zoo or what, I always go, and no, you are not tripping, that is an emu. So that's in there. Okay, yeah, I just saw your great bath.
Great people costs. Districts in the city provide. Did I DC again?
No?
Oh, okay. Whew. Thank gosh. I keep getting paranoid that I am. Because it's been happening, like, repeatedly.
A Gorgo is mad at me, and so is Robert the Bruce. I've done nothing to you people.
They're probably not into how you are doing things.
How have you been talking to them?
Yeah.
I've just been chill. Okay. Oh, she doesn't like that I'm not murdering people.
Oh,
well,
you should murder people more.
yeah.
There's no barbarians to murder. I am Robert the Bruce. Scotland follows me, be it through fields of wheat or of battle. Not saying what about. I invited him to come see my cool shit and how cool I am.
Nice.
Gorgo's like the only one that I've met so far.
I met no one.
Your game's deviated from the host again.
Yeah, it's ever since I lost host privileges, I keep these safe. I'm stuck. Oh, shoot. Lately, I've, like, never realized how hard it is to, like, find a rigger for your stuff. Because every time because right now I'm trying to like get a deadline going, right? Yeah, getting things at least done by September time. But 9 times out of 10, it's either riggers are booked up to the fall already, or they're like thousands and thousands of dollars and unavailable. One of the two. So I've already have my model completed as it is right now. I just can't seem to find anybody who wants to work with it.
I mean,
I've
everything
also
goes
been rejected a couple of times because they're like, I don't do muscular body types.
Yeah, trust me, as someone who is not a humanoid, I understand that struggle.
Yep. Oh, Robert the Bruce is okay with me because I haven't met any cities. I haven't screwed with any city-states.
You know, he might like you if you actually started screwing.
No, he'd get mad at me.
Robert likes screwing.
Yeah, he enjoys screwing.
Well, that's good for him.
How far am I towards a great profit, Ellen?
anime thing. Have you guys
Mhm.
heard of you guys heard of Nonokotan or Nokotan that's coming up? The
I,
fucking deer anime?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm sending you this. I'm sending you the fucking trailer for this.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I met somebody else besides Gorgo. I saw the little blip come up. Gold on all desert tiles. This must be built on. Oh. Okay. I'm like, finally, I'm back in the game after a million years. I get kicked back.
Yeah, no, I have sent you the link to Nokotan's trailer.
Okay, I will look at it in a second.
This game, not game. This anime already looks so stupid, and I love it. It's given me, what's the name of that anime? A little bit of Nichijou vibes.
Oh yeah, no, that's the
Yeah.
universal consensus. Is like, welcome back, Nichiju.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is very Nichijou. Oh, I have seen the trailer for this.
It's great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Nokotan is happening.
Yeah, this seems fun. My dear friend Noko 10.
Yep. She's a deer.
She is quite a deer.
Very much a deer.
He's a deer. Maybe. I really don't know.
I think from the trailer I just saw, I think she is like a deer god.
Well, no, I've read like what manga has been translated. She is a deer, but she's kind of got that Dawn Patch energy where like it's debatable because we have no fucking idea what her deal is ever.
So, I am looking at like the summer anime coming out in a couple weeks. We're getting season 2 of Ocean of Koi. That's going to be fun.
Oh boy.
I liked Ocean of Koi. It was one of my favorite anime of last year.
Ocean Up goes good.
Ew.
I really need to finish it, but after the first episode, it pissed me off, and I need to go
I'll
back.
admit it's,
Oh, don't
it's
worry.
not really-
Oh, don't worry. You'll get more
Oh.
PTSD.
It's not really my cup of tea, but
No, like it's really good. Like the
Yeah, no,
narrative is
it's
no
great.
joke. But it got me so hard, like it hit me
Oh.
so hard to the chest where I was like, nope, I can't. Fuck this. It hit too close to home for me.
yeah, it's a it's good, but it's just not the kind of thing.
I loved
It's
it.
where as I've grown a bit, I just really feel like nowadays I like the kind of laid back stuff a lot more.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
this season, Eurocamp.
Well, yeah, I know Eurocamp. I love Eurocamp.
Another one that I hear this season actually that kind of has that vibe. The girls in a post-apocalyptic world and they
Yeah,
travel
no,
on train.
I've been looking at that one.
The one that I want to start watching that came out this season, Jellyfish Don't Swim in the Night. That looks so good.
I've heard that's a good one too.
Yeah. But yeah, looking for the next season. Fairy Tail's back. Hey.
You
What
said
about it?
fairy tale.
What
Yep.
about it?
It needs to burn.
So I actually am reading the manga for this sequel series called 100 Year Quest. It's actually really good.
Where's my? I'm waiting for dumb slice of life. I need more of those.
Okay, sounds good. But I've just been like,
I know why season 4 of Joshin hasn't come out yet, but I want it to get here fast.
popular opinion, I just think Fairy Tail is extremely bad.
I do love the fact that you do admit that it's a popular opinion.
Yeah, unpopular opinion.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's super popular.
No, it's.
Are you kidding me? Fairy.
Really?
Oh, people. There are a bunch of anime fans that hate Fairy Tail.
Okay. No, it's because
hate it.
I've grown up so used to like Fairy Tail everywhere. Everybody wants to make their OCs after Fairy Tail and shit like that, and I'm like, why?
It depends on the age. I like the action of it, but I'll admit the storytelling in Fairy Tail is awful. I like the characters. I like Natsu. I like Lucy. I love Urza. But no,
Yeah.
I will not sit.
Urza's story is like one of the only redeeming qualities.
But I will not sit here and be like, you must like Fairy Tales. Like, no, no.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna befriend Robert because he's stronger than Gordon.
Let's see. We also have. I'm actually shocked because I thought this would never happen. Season 2 of Tower of God. I'm happy because me and a lot of people got blue-balled with Season 1. Yeah, it was a massive cliffhanger. I won't spoil, but yeah. Oh, Season 2 of Nier Automata is coming. I hear that actually was a good anime.
Oh yeah.
Actually, God, the thing is, I don't really do as many anime as I used to. Like, I've been more into just kind of reinforcing the things I like.
That's fair.
I tried Duke of Death and his Black Maid. It's all right.
Oh, I got a little wrestling update.
Yay!
Quick for you, Silver. As of this past week, finally, WWE and TNA are in a partnership right now.
That is that's
Right,
interesting.
Yeah, because this Sunday at NXT Battleground, what was it? Jordan Gracie, the Knockouts champion, is challenging for the NXT Women's Championship.
Of course, they're not putting it on the same level.
No, they are. They are, because that's just the start. Because there's a lot more coming soon. They teased AJ Styles making an appearance, and they teased the New Day going after the TNA tag titles.
Of course, like AJ Styles was TNA's poster boy. Of course, they're not going to have a show without him.
You gotta have them. And then there's LA Knight nooming around, and he was the Drake.
Is anyone from TNA going for a non-NXT title?
I don't know yet. It literally just happened like this past week. So there's like Jordan, like the NXT was like the NXT thing is like tipping their toes in the water kind of thing. And then, it'll grow bigger from there. But that's all it is for now. Also, what is his name? Damn, what's that dude's name? From fucking AEW. Oh my god.
There's a lot of them.
I know.
By the way, if anyone wants to, I've pasted the video I've been watching in the background of this entire fucking game.
God damn it. Do the weenus.
Yeah. It's so good.
Look, it might be a good show, but like I think what they're doing is like, AEW and NJ in New Japan, like they have this yearly event that's like blowing up with Forbidden Door. We need something like that. Problem is WWE doesn't play well with others.
That's Vince McMahon's old mentality, but Triple H is he said he's totally fine. with playing with others. Like,
mean-
he's like, what the, like, they even said it out loud. Like, Triple H was like, well, some people around Triple H, they were like, if AFW wants to do something, then my phone is here.
I mean, the problem isn't like doing something about them. It's giving them some like New Japan won a good amount of matches, and it's an AEW event. I do not see WWE letting Impact win any major matches. That's what I mean.
I mean, no, that's fair.
It feels like they're cuckolding TNA because TNA is not doing great. Like, the last time people really cared about them was technically last year, but it was their 1000th episode show.
Yeah, but like you can't say that as the test. I know about my turn. You gotta give me a second.
I think Perry's just done with
No, I'm
us
just-
talking wrestling.
No, I'm just doing the weenus in the background. I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
But like you can't like dismiss them.
Do you know the weenus is
like
advanced?
I don't know if
weird.
cuckolding is the right term. I mean, I've seen what WWE's done with some major companies. I think cuckolding might be the right term, fool.
Yeah, again, we can't say that for Triple H's WWE. Also, Ethan Page. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that he left AEW, and understandable.
Yeah.
They were not doing anything with him.
Yeah, he jumped ship. Which
Uh,
good for Ethan. He's already looking like a star
Good,
over here.
Fool, you good sir. I looked up cuckolding at the beginning of this stream because me and Vera were having a conversation.
Yeah, it involved intense cuckolding. I introduced Silver to the people that I cucked in my my life. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you believe me on that?
Did anyone listen to that song?
No.
You have to. It's great. It's good.
I am very much. I love that show, by the way. It's hilarious. I remember the ones. Where it's like that one guy's favorite porn actor. You know, when they had to like guess the sex toys.
Yeah.
Or they get whether it was a sex toy or a dog toy.
I have not watched a lot of the show. I just saw it do the weenus.
I mean, they are participating. TNA is participating in the mercy of an organization because it will give them some kind of advertisement.
Yeah. Also, it's like the love of it, like TNA becoming TNA again. Like it used to be like Impact Zone and Impact Wrestling, but now they have like the TNA moniker back.
It hasn't.
So it's like
It hasn't been as good. Like, I miss the Octagon. It made them cool.
Yeah, it did. They all hated wrestling in it, but it was cool.
Yeah.
Like, it made them unique. I'm like, they should bring that back. What? But, I don't know. Fingers crossed they will.
That would be nice.
Send an envoy. Why do I have to send another envoy? I don't want to.
Fool, I'm not gonna read everything. I just love your last sentence, which is, that's hostage shit.
That's hostage shit.
It's government hostage. I'm not government. It's business hostage.
But that's not the truth. You're just like the other old men. You'll have me stuck in those ways.
By the way, did someone build the pyramids?
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't.
Okay. How many turns?
Literally this next turn.
Okay, I will stop then. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why my city was like, "Do you want to do something else?"
Yeah. Like literally, I'm like one turn away from finishing it.
Weenus is a dance.
I've been on top of like doing desert wonders like crazy right now.
So,
So I take it you're obviously going for Petra, yeah?
Yeah, I'm about to do that like right now.
You're already at Petra? Shit.
So,
yeah. Yes.
Little update.
Because I went straight to Petra.
I got rid of all the barbs on the Australian continent. but there's a barbarian camp from the east scouting me.
That's a little concerning.
I'm not happy.
Put everybody. Let's put you here. Let's grab you. Let's this little piggy went to
I just
the
got an ad
market.
for the Subway footlong cookie and snacks. Like
Ooh.
the cookie and the footlong pretzel. I had the
Ooh.
footlong pretzel the other day. It was okay, but you know the part that fucking sucked?
What?
The guy was super busy, so I don't blame him, but he didn't salt it. Like, the pretzel had no salt.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, no.
I think Zanzibar might be the safe route because they keep fucking plundering me.
I'm gonna have to start beating down on people.
Oh, I didn't even realize how much gold I have. God damn, I need to use it.
How much you got?
400.
Oh, big money.
Yeah, I got big monies. I haven't been using it, which I really should. What am I doing? Can I make another... Can I buy it? Another trigger? But not trade capacity. They don't have trade capacity.
Okay, it really wants me to use horses. Gorgo's influence is strong.
Do you like this? And it just shows you a picture of an ass, a horse ass.
I was
Do
going.
you like this horse?
I was trying to go up to education, and it's demanding I do horseback riding first.
Yes, you must learn horse. All right. I just look. The internet has ruined my perception of seeing Hanabi and Boruto on the same screen. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Though I love Hanabi, undisclosed reasons. I get it. Can I put one here? I can't put one there. What do you
Things are not going well for Göteborg or Zonkopi.
I got city-states that are kind of taking care of the barbs for me.
Also, Perry, this is what Gorgo sends you.
Yep. Do you like? You like?
For chat, I sent Perry and Vera a horse calendar. Okay.
She pulls up like season 1 of My Little Pony Friendship is Met. Just you like?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I do.
like. And she starts going down the list until she gets to the bad ones, and then you have to point out like, okay, where do I draw the line here?
Simple. You draw the line extra.
Pulls up like My Little Pony, like season 5. You like? Yeah. Season 3 or like Gen 3. You
I'll be
like?
right back, guys.
Yeah. Tails. I don't like. Yeah, no, Gorgo don't blame you.
Yeah, go.
Gorgo agree. You get pass.
You get past. Not a lot of people know, like, you understand. Weird. I forgot what I was about to do. Oh, I was gonna promote a governor. Oh.
No, don't promote governor.
Yes, I need my governor governing. To, like, tell people what to do because I'm too to do it.
I'm just doing the weenus in the background while you were fighting
I'm
barbarians.
doing I just imagine you doing like a little weenus dance.
It's just Simon doing the weenus.
Simon doesn't even have weenuses.
Well, he's got skin on his elbow, so he does have weenuses.
But I still keep getting confused on who is who. Perry the
I'm the little
creature.
purple guy, yes.
Okay. I mean, you don't have weenuses.
No.
Well,
But,
how
but
would you do
see,
the
I don't
weenus dance?
have a weenus. I'm doing the weenus. as the song goes,
Yes,
but you
but,
would have
like-
known if you would listen to the song.
But like, how do you do the weenus dance if you have no weenus?
Because, as the song states, everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
But you can't know in advance if you don't
Well,
have a
I
weenus.
can. I don't need a weenus to do the weenus because, again, this is a thing with the song. As the song states, the weenus is a dance. I can dance, even if I don't have legs. I can dance.
I don't believe it.
So are you saying that, like, a guy in a wheelchair can't dance because he doesn't have legs?
Yes.
Well, that's just wrong, Hero. That's just wrong.
I laugh at crippled people. What do you want from me?
Bruh.
No, no, I don't.
Bruh.
I say that as somebody immediately comes by to break my legs. It's like, how do you feel?
Now you can't do the weenus.
Try doing the weenus now, crippled fish. Like, no, I can't do the glub anymore.
I can do the weenus because I know it in advance.
I don't even get that.
It's just a stupid dance. Like if you see the video, it's just a stupid dance.
Whew. Okay, I am back. Sorry, guys.
I'm unfortunately listening to the Venus dance.
Oh my god. He got you.
Yeah, we had an argument over it because he's asking how I can do the weenus if I don't have actual weenus.
Okay, but like, how can you do the dance if you don't have the body parts
Because
to do the
everybody is a
dance?
genius who knows it in advance.
You're not one.
Everybody is. Do I not
You're
count
not-
in everybody?
No,
No.
you don't. No, you don't.
I feel bad that we both said that at the same time.
Yeah.
You're bullying me. You guys are bullies.
We bully because we care. That's what
And
my
we
bullies told me.
And we understand that you don't have appendages like human
I
appendages
have
to pull it
strong
off.
tentacles.
Can you do the? I do the weenus dance.
Oh yeah, how
I
much
am,
can you?
You just can't see it.
Oh yeah, how much can you lift, bro?
Yeah. How much can your tentacles lift, bro?
What's my host body limit?
Your host body looks kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm saying like, what's the biggest host body I can get?
I don't know.
Um,
That is an important question. as part of
Whatever,
the
whatever is in your vicinity at the current
Okay, well,
moment.
there's probably a very tall man somewhere in my complex. So let's say if I take that guy and then I overclock his brain to use most of the stuff we don't normally use, yeah, I could do some pretty heavy lifting.
Oh wait. Oh motherfucker! Are you serious? Oh. Wait, never mind. I was
What?
scared for a second. I saw a barbarian and I couldn't find my scout, and I'm like, I couldn't find my settler, and I was afraid. But nah, it was just green. I'm just lying.
Okay, I really need to get some military and building going on.
I haven't built a single thing of military yet. I just have a warrior chilling.
I was forced to.
Hmm.
I literally still don't have writing.
So I don't know how to say this, but there are some really heavy enemies in this game. I see the Scottish, I see Gorgo, and I see the Mongolians.
Oh boy.
Except for one of them, they have to go a good distance to get to me. Have fun, suckers.
Well, I'm on Africa, so I'm good.
And
I
I'm just over
rule
here in
Af-
Sweden going like, oh no.
I basically rule Africa.
I'm just
I
Swedish,
mean,
please.
Yes. Depending
Please,
on
I'm
the
only
time.
Swedish.
Don't worry, Sweden. Hey, who are these religious fucks?
Gorgo, probably.
I'm gonna kick Gorgo's ass.
I have not, I am just being Swedish. Not harming nobody.
I mean, the Swedish have harmed.
Not now. Not now they aren't.
Time to go to Google. Crack
I
fingers.
said not right now, not 400 BC.
Sweet. No, you said right now. We're going to look at modern Sweden.
I kind of have Human Centipede in my ear right now.
Thank you, Grunge, for writing moments in Swedish history that went horribly wrong.
Oh no!
Don't be doing this. Don't be doing this.
What? You don't like
Absolutely.
history?
I love history, but now you're just blaming me for things that I didn't do because I'm Swedish.
Like the Stockholm bloodbath. Anytime the world bloodbath creeps into your history, you know things have gone sideways. It took Denmark, Norway, and Sweden a long time to sort out whether they were one country or separate entities. Back in the early 16th century, for example, they were part of what's known as the Kalmar Union, which combined the countries under one monarch.
When was that? Remind me when that was.
16th century.
Yeah, we're in 350 BC. How is this my fault?
King Christian no doubt expected the world to cement his control over the country, but it actually had the opposite effect, as noted by the locale.
The JoJo stand? King
It's a
Chris.
JoJo reference?
In 1520, through a lavish feast to celebrate, and then... Okay, so yeah, the King of Sweden, pretty much, he had about 80 Swedish nobles and religious leaders gathered up and executed. That's the Stockholm Massacre.
As you may remember, I'm Christina, so this is not my problem in the slightest.
You know, it's got a point.
Does he?
A little
I
bit.
physically cannot have done anything a Swedish king did bad because I am not a Swedish king.
Okay, we'll go past Charles, the 12th invasion of Russia,
Yeah, that doesn't can't do that.
trying to reform Sweden by way of who? King Gustav III.
Can't do that.
Sweden gets into another war with Russia. Damn, Sweden! Let Russia alone.
Why do you keep beefing with Russia? You constantly.
I'm not doing nothing.
Mismanaging the Great Deprivation. Who did
I'm
that?
just sitting over here being Minerva of the North. I'm just being smart and then building things. That's all I be doing.
I mean, this is not a king or queen thing. This is just Swedish environment. As reported by historian Donald Harman Atkinson, the famine that hit Sweden was the result of a harsh winter and incredibly poor harvest. As the country literally starved, the government announced an aid program, but insisted that help would only get to Swedes, who agreed to work in exchange for assistance. This caused a great deal of resentment among the citizens.
Again, how is this my fault in 300 BC?
I don't know. I just like looking at the history of Sweden.
Stockholm. Damn, I need to buy another trader because my traders keep getting raided. Oh, why can't I keep a trader?
I don't know. Everyone knows traders tend to be very loyal.
Yes, very loyal, extremely loyal.
Have you met my favorite trader, Kent B. Trusted?
Love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's so reliable. He's a reliable guy.
Mm-hmm. No, but I've met conniving before.
Have you met Mike?
Oh, what? Mike from the grocery store?
No, I think his last name is Hunt or something. I don't know. It's been a while since we met.
It's me. Oh, yeah. Oh. I was like, finally, I can have a scout discover people, and then more water.
Okay. This has nothing to do with you, but this is just hilarious. Sweden almost went to war over fish gas is the title.
Okay. Well,
It was exactly this sort of highly advanced computer identifies the sound of a new type of submarine as magma displacement. It was exactly this sort of confusion that almost got Sweden into a war with Russia, again in the 80s. As reported by Russia Beyond, a Russian submarine got stranded accidentally in Swedish waters in 1981. The Swedes helped the Russians free the ship. The Russians apologized and went to their way, but the incident made Sweden a little paranoid about Russia lurking in their waters. This fear seemed to be backed by when the Swedish military began detecting mystery noises in the water, accompanied by bursts of bubbles. The Swedish Prime Minister sent Russia President a nasty note accusing the Russia of spying and violating international law. Relations between the two countries seemed to be inching towards a hot war. And then some scientists figured out that the sound was made by a fish called a Baltic herring. That sound was the fish passing gas, which also explained the bubbles. Sweden backed off and everything went back to normal.
I'm gonna go rest.
Sorry, I farted a little too hard. My bad.
Vera, you almost caused Perry to go to war with Gorbachev in the 80s.
I didn't mean it. All right, I had really good tacos.
In Swedish waters.
Yeah, dude. They didn't like respect the Hispanic food culture, so they threw it in the water, just like we did with tea. Alright, and I was just gulping it down, and I'm like, damn, that's like really hitting me. And then I was like farting so hard that I was able to swim fast in the water. It's kind of cool, but like.
And you looked like a Russian submarine.
Yeah, and I was going so fast and looked so bulky from eating so much. I looked like a submarine.
And Sweden almost went to war because of you.
Yeah, my bad, chief.
If there's any artistic people in Vera's chat, can I please get a Vera submarine
I'm not streaming, but I'm
farting? Farting
Yeah.
in Swedish waters and Sweden almost going to war with Gorbachev?
That has to be. That has to be a drawn meme.
I would write a message to Bree, but that is a weird sentence to be like, hey, can you draw this?
I'll send it to her or Luna. I'm sure one of them would love to fucking do that.
I'm here.
It's like, hey, can you draw me as the reason why Sweden went to war? Thanks. Causing war crimes. Oh, cool. The game is reloading for me again.
Nice.
If bread is the first necessity of life,
Cool. I get to make another thing. My amphitheater's done. Ooh.
Culture. Dang.
Well, I make an amphitheater and everything, but I mean, yeah, a lot of culture. Ampus. Let's do, or an entertainment district. I want to do a harbor. Yeah, let's pop that right. Let's pop that bad boy right there. Knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti's nervous. Oh, Gandhi's in the game.
Do you want to know a modern whoopsie that Sweden did?
No.
What?
Sweden herd immunity COVID strategy.
Alright, what does that mean? Expound.
Okay, as reported by
Yeah,
the Washington
no, I
Post,
know exactly what this is.
even
I
as the
wanna
virus
hear it.
hit Sweden's nursing homes very hard, the country implemented an almost no restrictions. This was a deliberate decision to favor the economy over protecting people's health, and led to images of relaxed Swedes out socializing and enjoying themselves, while most of the rest of the world sat on Zoom calls, baked bread, and grew out their beards. As the next wave of the pandemic slams the world, however, Sweden has admitted its approach did not work, as Bloomberg reports. Even King Carl XVI Gustav, who normally tries to stay out of politics, described the country's pursuit of herd immunity, in which a majority of the population contracts and survives the virus going on natural resistance failed. The country has reversed many of its controversial politics, implementing restrictions on public gatherings and alcohol sales, but the damage may be done. MSN reports that Swedish life expectancy will probably drop for the first time in 100 years as a result of the pandemic. So we're going to be seeing a lot of less Swedish people in a bit.
Hey, that just showed that the Swedish knew how to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And die.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hey, live life enjoying yourself. Who cares how long it was? So I love how that I have this great prophet that's just not doing anything. I don't even have a holy site to use him, so he's just walking around. Oh, I got a new barbarian outpost out here. What the fuck? How is your civilization going, guys?
I'm
Could be better. I'm growing a little slower than I would have liked.
I'm just learning the early empire now.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting. Huh.
because for the first like 30 turns, my resources were kind of burned, were pillaged.
I get. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I have the whole continent to myself now, which is nice.
Yeah, so you have time to grow, stretch out your legs.
Yep. Problem is, someone keeps building the wonders that I want to build.
Sorry.
Pyramids, hanging gardens.
Oh, hanging gardens wasn't me. Pyramids were me, though.
Okay, hanging gardens was me.
Well, maybe be faster, nerd.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just dealing with two barbarian camps literally 5 squares away from my city at the beginning.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, no.
I gotta get this builder to start doing stuff. Need you to relax. Oh, Gandhi. Alright, let's talk, Gandhi. What's up? Why do you not like me? We just met.
You smell
I
funny.
don't look like you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not growing as fast as I would like to.
Look, you can't judge your growth on the people around you. You gotta play your own
No,
game.
I'm
Life
talking
is
about
a...
Civ.
I know.
In any other situation, it would have been the other way around. But no, this time I'm like dead ass just talking about Civ.
What? You're not gonna give that to me? What the fuck? What will it take? Come on, Gorgo. Why can't you be cool with me? I'm trying to be chill with you, girl.
Hey,
I want
Gorgo! Hey, Gorgo's cool. You pay later. Pay later.
I want her to like you. I don't know. I guess she's mad that I'm making more culture than she is.
I want to see if I can find
I
it.
have to get buttress.
You pay now. Now.
I'm trying to get shit building.
China. You used to be cool.
Hey, China's still cool. You pay later. Later.
Ooh. Oh, hello, Robert.
That still makes me laugh 20 years later.
You
What?
pay now. Now.
I'll send it to you.
Hey, me and Robert are friends.
Yay.
Passing on Hildegard of Bingen.
It's an honor to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Cool. Alright, I can now finally cross water. And that means we're gonna go all the way around.
I haven't been doing great in the science department, really. Which I gotta fix that. And like soon. Commercial hub. What can I make? We'll do that.
I gotta start the expansion or I'm gonna fall behind.
No!
Like I
What
said, the problem
happened
with
to you,
Sweden is
China?
that I really
You used to be cool.
I don't
Hey,
get
China's
going
still
until
cool.
late game.
You pay later. Later. You
Oh
pay now.
god, I love this clip.
No.
What happened to you, China? You used to be cool.
Hey, China's still cool. You pay later, later.
Yeah, you play later. You know what? Play now. Get out.
Oh, the new Joshin chapter dropped. Just read it.
And
Her demon level is 3.
I'm the king.
That's really, really bad.
I'm here, don't give me love, just fear. Since I make my premiere, got the universe in my will. My power's making you kneel.
Basically, how the system works in Joshin is like demons have levels, and the higher level you are, not only are you stronger, but you also get like benefits in the demon world, so like free train tickets and discounts and shit. So it's like a senior discount, you know, you get a free meal if you're over level 60. But you can also lose levels if you're defeated or have bad luck. So like losing at gambling counts as losing a level, getting your ass kicked counts as losing a level. Both of those happen to Joshin a lot. So she is currently level 3. Frankly, that's way too high.
Even Odin and crush Avengers like the rodents.
Oh, you said level 3 is way too high.
For her, yes. She's a stupid noodle.
Oh yeah, you got something against stupid noodles?
No, she's a funny noodle.
Stupid noodles, sometimes we gotta stick together because we're not
She's
the
a
sharpest
stupid-
noodles
You're not a
in the
snake.
bowl.
You're not a snake.
You wanna bet? I can act like a snake. I can hit.
You're a fish.
Doesn't mean I can't believe. And I can always act like a snake.
How about acting like a snake? How about being a snake?
If I am bored by a snake, I become the snake.
that is science.
She's not gonna eat you.
That's also Highlander rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo, heroic age, baby.
Normal age. Yay.
I got normal.
I want this. And I want this. And I want a pony.
And I want a pony.
And I want a jar of turkey nuts. And I want a... And I want that. And I want this. Okay. What else can I get here?
Let me see. What can I get? Can
Oh.
I not get a goddamn quadream yet? I just want me a quadrum. Grab that. Fine, I'll just purchase a watermill. It's cool. How long till this is done? Oh, I gotta wait till I can change my policy. How's your cities looking like?
I just named them. I now have Bluey Healer and Monterey Jack.
Oh, nice.
I think we should make fun good.
Reduction towards buildings in this district. Let's do.
I think fun good.
I think we do this one. And I think we do this one. I like these.
Alright, the world conquers. Oh, I just realized how many cids are in this. Goddamn.
Hold on.
I've tried, I tested out Cleopatra, and, because me and my roommate were testing out a game. It was, we put, everybody is at princes, but there's 2 emperors on their own continents. And the emperors ended up being Teddy Roosevelt and Montezuma.
Damn.
Oh, my sympathies.
Teddy wasn't a problem. I actually wiped out Teddy myself because he decided to make all of his cities by water, and I just spammed him with ships. But Montezuma was a whole nother issue we couldn't deal with. He was just out the womb military.
Montezuma does that.
That's all he can do.
Yeah, and I forgot his ability is literally when he beats a unit, there's a chance they'll turn into a builder. Just automatically. Yeah, it was not the funnest playthrough we've ever done. It was like Infinity War, everybody came on him. God damn, these people taking all my envoys. Oh, what should I name my cities after?
Well, I'm naming mine after Australian characters, so you could do Egyptian.
Oh, what great person did I get? Oh, Homer.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I need one more city and then I'll be good.
I think Gorgo's gonna move on me.
Wall up.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to discover where Gorgo is so I can make a move on her myself. Because if she's doing too much and I'm just spam units on her.
I could make another. Ah, they walled up though. Damn. Damn, they all walled up. That was fast. All these cities walling up super quickly.
Makes sense.
I'm like, damn, I kind of wanted to invade them. Also, the mechanic for the Sphinxes, that really puts you over the edge really early when it comes to culture.
Yeah.
They have a culture and faith just plopped up onto that. Zanzibar. Though it's really weird that I have a culture city-state next to me, it's not giving me any culture. How that makes sense, I do not know.
I just want to point out Gorgo is leading in everything except science.
I'm sorry? How is that bitch passing me? I'm sorry, Gorgo. We need to have a personal conversation about what your land is doing better than me. Probably more horses. Alright. Who has... Oh, is that... Yeah, that's you, Christina. Never mind. I was like, who has so many diplomatic points? And I forgot you can win with diplomacy.
Yeah.
Pretty easily. Which I probably should have taken that off. But it's cool. What can I buy? No. If that's the case, I need to... How much is 10 turns?
By the way, Vera, you do have religious victory off, right?
I don't know.
Oh lord, because Gorgo's going missionaries.
Immediately start a war and kill him. My best bet.
I'm not strong enough to fight Gorgo right now. She has like 5 times my military strength.
Sometimes military strength doesn't mean all that, actually. It could be like, they could have a bunch, it means like numbers, right?
No, I'm watching their military. I'm looking at it.
What do they have?
They have a ton of stuff, and they've levied a city-state.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's why they levied a flipping city-state. But if that's the case, I'll... Because I don't like... Wait, 3 turns. What's that, 300 for that? Damn. 3 turns for that. Oh, wait. Okay, there's this big spot.
So I met my first city-state.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Hong Kong, for some reason.
Hey, you never heard of Hong Kong in Australia?
Like, chat, you can see how far away Hong Kong is on my map. It is surprising.
Main city, I think my main city right now is at... Where's my main city at? It's at 10. And I have like a 3 and a 2. Actually, do I have a mountain near me? Where's this? Mount Niriagango. Actually, I should send a settler over there. How many turns? 10? Yeah, I'm seeing Gorgo's score starting to rise too, which is also a little concerning.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been respecting our horse enough. I think as long as we all collectively build forces together, I think she'll find us cool and won't fight us.
Yeah, I'm working on improving now.
It's
last day was a weird
messages.
shift. Oh, well, how's Bobby? Oh no. Is Bobby better? Oh no. Bobby still has cancer?
Mm.
Oh damn. What kind of cancer?
You might want to mute Vera for roommate.
Huh? That's not me.
Okay.
That's me.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, that was me.
Talk to him again.
Alright.
Say hi to him from me.
It's messages.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a hard one. Not an easy one. I mean, he's looking after. Well, he's looking after. His
I'm only a
family.
few turns away from nights, so hopefully I'll be able to do something.
Damn.
How does
Yeah,
it
I need to get my signs up.
How does it feel to have growth?
I'm only at 3 cities, dude.
So am I.
So am I.
Normally at this time, I try to go like 4 to 5.
My average is 4 by the time we hit like 17. So this is normal for me.
Oh wow.
What's not normal is the lack of growth.
Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just downstairs and Alex is screaming and I can't really hear you, so I'll call you back when I get out of the kitchen. Okay.
Oh, let's go. A new government. Alright, time to start a monarchy.
Monarchy? I can't think of the Hamilton song.
Monarchy! Monarchy! I'll be back. Town. Time to give these dumb people some. Oh yeah, it's time to be on my bullshit. I got all the policy cards that I was trying. So now, let's see. Which area was I making the holy site at? Can't make it there anymore. There we go. Hey, Gandhi. Let me send delegation.
Oh, I met Genghis Khan.
Ooh. Gandhi is my friend now.
I am so happy for you.
Hey. Studying under Gandhi.
Oh, nice. Mongolian is now my friend. Yay.
It's stupid Mongolians tearing down my shitty wall.
Well, he's friends with Australia. Also, I know that was a South Park joke.
Look at that.
I'm loaded back in the game. I'm alive.
Yay.
Why is Gorgo trying to take my great works? You can't have them.
Gorgo's being fucking nasty.
Yeah, she's trying to get one of. Oh, I meant the Mongols now.
Does the great work have a horse on it? Makes sense.
It doesn't. That's why I'm weirded out.
I gotta. I'm starting to grow a little bit. But...
None of my
No.
cities have have hit level 10 yet, which bums me out.
It should probably stop growing, in all honesty. Can you restart your Pantheon or no?
I don't think
No,
so.
I can't restart the Pantheon.
Sad. There's a barbarian trying to take my scout. Oh, I don't have archers yet. That's funny.
Do you want one of mine? I have tons.
One would be nice. Someone in mine, a archer.
Literally, the coast of Australia just has archers all around it.
Oh my god. Why?
Why? 2 barbarian camps.
I get it. Like, I just imagine the moment I discover the island, it's literally gonna be like a ring of archers just around every tile. Like it's a fortress of archers.
Not that many, but close.
So call me dumb, but I forgot where Sweden is on here.
Europe.
Oh well, yeah, in Europe, but like where in Europe?
Very, very, like, far left.
I'm trying to like meet some of you.
By the way, guys, I'm probably going to have to call it in like 50 minutes.
50 minutes at 12?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's cool. It gives me a little
Okay,
time to take
do we
a
want
nap
to
for
save
work.
this one and try and pick it up later?
I'm kind of into it. I am struggling, but it sounds like you guys are doing something interesting.
I'm on the road to just being rich. That's what I've been focusing on.
I feel like even though I am struggling, you guys have so many warmongers near you where I feel like
yeah.
I feel like we're even.
No, like literally at any point, like they could just everybody can turn on one of us.
So I am intrigued.
Harry is a little worse because he's Europe,
But also, I have it kind of bad because unless I make a bunch of ships, I can't escape Africa.
Fair.
So I don't even have archers right now.
Looks like someone's fighting Gorgo.
Ooh.
That's interesting. We love to hear that.
Yeah.
What policy did I just get? Anti-cavalry. Purchase. Can I finally purchase a quadrime? Not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Oh, really? Fucking hell.
Not
It's
fucking
dumb.
hell. That's the worst kind of hell.
No, you're right. I keep trying to make a ship, and then the barbs just immediately comes by and destroys it.
Oh, Ruba's playing Scarlet Nexus. That's a game that I know people play, but I've never actually seen someone play.
It has definitely like mixed reviews on it. Some say it's fantastic, and some say it's like really bad. And there's no middle ground. Scarlet Nexus. So I honestly want to get it myself. Isn't that like an RPG?
I believe so. I haven't played it.
Tells you that the following experience has been created specifically to teach you, the third generation of Groot, but the largest contributing factor in Earth's destruction, capitalism. You and the other students
Oh, well, that's got dead.
you spend the day in an interactive experience that covers the history of capitalism, from market feudalism to its transition to colonialism, in its major phases like industrialization, mass production, and corporatism. It ends with a discussion of how it collapsed in the late
After 10, it's done. Holy sake. $45. That has more food
game so
production.
far. That's a lot of fun. Unexpected. Wasn't that expecting for the way that it started and for the way it's progressing so far. Pretty interesting. It's just more weird cult stuff.
Does the World
educational
Congress
experience
keep randomly
that,
popping up for
despite
other
being
people to?
regarded by many as
Yeah,
an
yeah.
system,
Whenever you drop out.
Capitalism had been responsible for more violence on Earth than any active war. From its very beginning, since the colonial powers spread mercantilism across the globe, it required a constant supply of people to exploit through any means necessary. It took centuries for people. Encouraging. I was told that this game's gonna make me cry. I'm still waiting for the tears part. Better not disappoint. I better be sobbing. You're partway through the lesson when Cal realizes the parallels. But we live in a colony, don't we? Aren't we colonizing Vertumna?
Preserve aqueduct government
Mars
plaza.
reasons. There aren't any people here to take the land from. Just a bunch of animals. Let's kill all the dumb animals. We will cry if he gets into the characters. Oh.
Wait, did it finish or did it get
Oh no.
salvaged?
The tears
Did I finish
start
Petra?
once. Once they start, they will never end. Oh.
Sorry, chat. Just checking in on a VTuber friend playing a really cool game that no one else has played.
I know the last time I did mine, I may or may not have almost lost my mind on a StarCraft mission. It was miserable.
What?
the last StarCraft mission I did, it like straight up broke my brain for me.
Oh no. Do.
Do do. 5?
But yeah, chat.
Looks like we have a visitor.
But yeah, chat. If you want to watch, if you want to see a really interesting game, check out Melody Wisp playing "I Was a Teenage Exocolonist." It is so cool, and I wish more people played it.
I'll have to look at it.
It is a story-driven card game where literally you play as this kid with this community
I'm looking at it now.
that just landed on a planet, and you go through the different ages and the different struggles of a new colony in space.
Oh, that's badass. Yeah, I'm probably that looks fun.
Good girl. Yeah.
Oh my god, you know, I just realized the fucking, just the area of, you know, the Scandinavian countries gives me another, like, secret show joke reference. Because I remember there was an episode where basically the villain brainwashed the entire nation of Helsinki to hate the agents.
Alright,
And there was a villain named Helsinki Man, who was like the mayor of Helsinki, and all he did was he like beat up the agents, and every time he would yell, "And that's for Helsinki."
No.
I don't know why. It's also, see, one of the reasons that I can't talk about that show or do like a video on that show. I'm sorry, am I being picked up? I can't tell.
Yeah. I'm just
I'm being distracted by feeding my
So
cat.
one of the reasons,
and I'm listening to you like someone who actually wants to hear what you're saying. You know.
It's one of those things where I'd love to do a retrospective on the show if I ever got into long form content like that. But I can't find a lot of episodes like that are in good quality. The website I usually find my stuff on, every single one of them has like a big bunch of black bars up and down, like covering the top and bottom of the screen.
Huh. I wish I knew more to talk about that.
Well, it's the weirdest thing because I can find one episode without the bars, and it's the Helsinki Man episode.
There are a few shows where I've definitely tried to deep dive, and like literally all I can find is like a bootleg of a bootleg. It's the sad thing about like if you're into, if you're into 60s TV shows, oh my god, good luck. But like even 80s and 90s, it is hard to find some shows, man.
It's really, it's one of those where it's like, it's a shame because I thought it was a genuinely funny little show, and it did one of the best things I've ever seen done with running gags. Like, there would be certain, like, little background gimmicks in every episode. They weren't, like, blatantly obvious.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like, in every episode there would be a spider walking around at some point. Or, in every episode, there's a switch next to the main, like, one of the agent's chairs. And then there's, like, all the background secret agents are the exact same, but one of them is blonde.
Okay, I kind of like
would
that.
have an episode that goes into depth about that. And then it would never get mentioned again. So it's like, hey, and there's a whole episode where it's like, hey, has that switch next to me always been there? I think so. Do we know what it does? You know what? I don't think we do. And then just the plot of the episode is what happens when you flick that switch.
And what happens?
You get sent like 30 miles underground.
Makes sense.
Which would be cool if their main villains weren't 30 miles underground. But I really like stuff like that. Or it's like, okay, why is the blonde guy here? What's his story? He's a double agent. working for the enemy this entire time.
Makes sense. They tend to do that, double agents.
Yeah, but I like the idea of that, where it's just every so often you have the payoff to one of these. And it's not like the SpongeBob My Leg thing where the joke just gets too overrun.
My leg!
Yeah. Yeah, the moment it became a popular meme, it was like way overused.
Yeah, but I think what made that work is that it was never brought up any other time. It's just, if you didn't notice it over the course of all the episodes, it would just be a normal episode.
Mm.
You know, the best one, I think, was, because I did binge the show, even with, like, the shitty bootleg copy.
Mm.
One of the characters, his whole thing was, like, he was a very top brass guy, and his name was changed every day for reasons of security. But every single name he got was stupid as shit.
Was that his name?
Well, no, he would go like, today you may call me Bleep.
I can think of a few comedy shows that would absolutely do that joke.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, today you may call me... Ah, shit. Wibbly wobbly bobbly.
Today you may call me Steven Yangamangens.
Yeah, it was shit like that.
Or the funniest name of all, Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi.
The one that I don't know why, the one that I always thought was funny was Cha-Cha Mittens.
Is there actually someone named that?
No, it was one of the names in the show. Like,
okay.
Every single episode he'd get a new stupid name. So he's like, today you may call me Beep. Damn it. Cha-Cha Mittens. But so the whole thing was, even though he was a good, like, taskmaster, he was a really shitty agent. So one of the, like, episodes with the background gags was there was always a picture of a woman on his fireplace where he gave the speeches. And one day there was just like, hey, you know, I don't... Who's that lady in the picture? You know, you're not married.
I'm not?
No, yeah, the character was like, yeah, you're not married. You wouldn't do it because of security and all. So he tells this story about like, okay, yeah, well that was my partner back when I was an agent. But one day, you know, we had this terrible thing. She betrayed me to join the enemy, and when I recovered from the trap, all I saw was this picture. And so they're looking at the picture and they just go, hey, have you ever looked at the back of this? No. Why? Well, there's actually something written on it. Dear CD, this is a ruse. Meet me at the enemy base. Rescue me from the enemy base tonight. How long has it been since you got this? 20 years.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second because This Is Halloween, sung by V Shoujo, just came up, and now I'm just getting really into it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. But no, I love that. Just leave her there for 20 years. Sure.
For 20 years, it's like, that's long gone. She's probably cooked by that point.
Oh no, she was alive. Because the enemy, like, genuinely believed that she was on their side. So she's just been, like, doing deep cover for 20 years. And she's like, you never looked at the back?
That's... wow.
You never thought that maybe the secret agent would leave a code anywhere?
And,
Halloween,
like,
Halloween.
No normal human being would think about, like, hey, I'm just gonna flip this thing. Like,
Well,
at
yeah,
all.
but if you're a secret agent and you're the best secret agent of your day...
Hail of Halloween.
I just
this
love that.
Is
Like,
Halloween.
did you
this
ever
is
think of just
Halloween.
looking at it?
Yeah, like, what did you do with it initially? You just kind of put it down and just said, fuck it. Like, what? It's so hard for me to grasp the concept of not looking at the back of any object. What?
That's how fucking incompetent this guy is. Hey, every time that guy like did something or had any focus on it, he was hilarious. Like they had an episode where they're going into everyone's dreams, and his dream is just the exact same situation as every other thing. He's like, yes, for security, my name has changed daily. Today you may call me bleep Rock Justice.
Rock Justice.
Yes, I'm Rock Justice. Today you may call me Rock Justice. It's just a dream, Chuckle Boy.
Rock Justice. I think that is a fantastic name.
And then like there's one where one of the agents from the future visits, and it's like, hello, I'm from the future. Today you may call me bleep Screaming Eagle. It's like, why does she get Screaming Eagle?
Okay, have you seen this
love
joke
that guy.
before? Because this joke sounds familiar.
Rock Justice.
Screaming Eagle.
I don't know, I was just thinking of a cool name, because I know that was the joke that everyone else who used that device can get a cool name but him.
My cavalry is an embarrassment? Alright, I can tell he's dating Gorgo.
Oh, you're no good horse.
Well, yeah, he said my horse no good.
Horse good.
He laughed at the size of my horse.
Horse is good.
He very good. Very, very good. Can they stop blowing up my harbor? I hate these guys. I hate
Horse is best. Horse is best.
Yeah, they're like, don't want water.
See, I feel like there's a fight going on between some people, because Gorgo's stopped sending troops over by me. And
No, she's not at war with anybody. I feel like barbarians might be getting to her.
yeah, she might be fighting barbs. My first thought was that maybe she was in a fight with, what am I thinking? That maybe she was in a fight with Genghis Khan, because I haven't seen Genghis anywhere.
Genghis Khan, he's like at the tippity top. He's like, where you are, just go right.
I don't mean to be that guy, but it is Genghis Khan.
Double harbors. I don't even know where to go. JC bonuses. Get that one. We just need orders. Oh, hello, Man-at-Arms. Alright, I have to take care of you.
Oh, you're dealing with those guys?
Yeah, they're starting to spawn around my area.
Yeah, I'm working on guns. I'm working on guns.
You have guns?
Almost.
What the fuck is your science? Oh my god!
It's actually
How
the
do you
same
have
as Robert the
guns
Bruce's.
already?
It's actually just the same as Robert the Bruce's science.
Jesus cricket, your science, dude.
Well,
How
I
do
should
you
be doing
always
culture
have-
and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but how is your science always on steroids?
Well, Christina gets extra great people points from universities and stuff.
Oh.
And
so what you're saying is,
I've also got I've also got Pingala doing his thing.
Pingala. No, that's true. I need to upgrade my. I actually have no universities. I've just been doing only culture and money.
It's one of those. What I want to do is I want to get to my signature gun unit, the Carolean.
And I find it crazy how, like, literally you started, like, I was having a really great time before you, and you just sped right past me. Like, your score is higher than mine.
Maybe. I don't know exactly where we're going.
Yeah, you're up by like 20.
Well, I'm still got my own couple things I need to fix.
So something I kind of should have thought about Australia.
Mm.
A lot of little islands near Australia. So not
Oh, yeah.
really a lot of growth options here.
Yeah. The Maori would have been good.
Mhm. Yeah, I gotta start my military now because these barbs keep blocking me off from making my next city.
If this plan I'm working on goes well, it could be really helpful. But I don't know
So-
if it's gonna work.
It really does sound like to me like I think we're all in agreement. None of us are over the top winning, so I think we definitely should save this one and play it next Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Especially since after that it's going to get a little sketchy when the next time we'll play is.
Yeah, because like I said, I gotta head out and do some stuff.
Yeah, so you want to cut it? You want to cut it here?
No, another half an hour. I'm just planning ahead.
Mm. I gotta buy some military units because I'm getting
gold.
fucking pillage.
I gotta get some gold.
Gotta repair this. I gotta buy, purchase, reduction. Oh, it's two turns for ancient walls. I probably should have been doing that.
Oh, World Congress.
Mhm. Jesus. These DLC sips, man. That 310? Oh my
Well-
god.
To be fair, I've just been holding on to my diplomacy points this entire time.
Same, and you're triple me.
Honestly, I have no idea how because I have met no city-states.
She's just she passively gets it. Like, that's just her thing. So, like, if no one bothers you, you automatically can win Diplo. That's why I try to take Diplo off as much as I can, because you can just passively win, and that's kind of BS.
I'm not trying to do diplomatic victory, if that helps.
No, I know. Like I said, it's like, whether you choose to or not, it's kind of automatic. I need to try this one. And then go for this one.
Shalamala. Shalamala. Yeah, I'm listening to Umbrella by Haruka and Henya. Wanna let you know, na 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 na.
Actually, I reckon we should pause here, because my disconnecting is, like, just getting worse now.
Okay,
Yeah.
just be sure to save it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
You know, sorry that this is happening to you, bud.
Yeah, it's like, it's booting me every time, and every other turn, it's like, it automatically takes my turn for me, which is not good.
No. Agreed.
At least I got to finish Petra before we left.
That's good. Genghis Khan wants to make a deal with me. I'm not giving you iron, dude.
He just wants your iron. He just wants your iron rods, dude.
Oh, hey, Blue. You know what? You got it. I will hydrate, and I will give you a ya boy.
Vera, hold on. Vera logged out.
Ya boy!
Yeah, boy.
Oh, Vera's giving you one for free.
Yeah, boy.
Ya boy!
Yeah, boy.
Thank you, Blue. So, Blue, we're actually just about to save and pick this up next week. I'm still going to be streaming, though.
Hey, it's all good. I might annoy you on stream. I'm probably gonna pop in your stream and annoy you a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
annoy
I'm
me.
gonna
Take
head
a nap.
out.
All right.
Gotta go.
You have a good one, Perry.
Alright, did we save?
I say,
Yeah, I say.
Okay, I did too. Alright, take care, guys.
Bye,
Hey,
bud.
you too.
Bye.
that's fine. I
Bye.
just stopped Franz Rev Bet Mod and Empire at War Star Wars game. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
If you plan on rating somebody, can I make a recommendation?
Well, like I said, I'm still streaming.
Yeah, I know, but they're gonna be on like for a while.
Are they
So by
like
the time you're done, they're gonna be rating. They're like doing like a little charity thing.
okay? In that case, yes,
Yeah,
because I do have someone that I would like to support because I like what they're doing and I like their gameplay. But if it's for a charity, okay. But yeah, this is the game
Yeah.
chat. I was a teenage extra colonist. Check it out. It is cheap on Twitch and not Twitch on Steam and Switch. Love it.
From what it's a friend of one of my femboy friendos. They said they wanted to basically give back to their parents and finally send them like somewhere nice for a change.
That's
So
awesome.
they're raising money for that. I think that's so sweet. Yeah.
As someone who grew up with, for the most part, a single parent, I can understand that. Like, I want to give back, man. When I was working and streaming, I had a good amount of income, and I definitely helped my mom out. Got to help out Mama Fang.
I'm trying to get some money on the side to help Papa Fish.
Oh.
Because I grew up with literally just Papa Fish.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, my dad technically was in my life, but not really. Like, my parents divorced when I was 5, and he moved to a different state province when I was like 8, and already had like a new family. I would see him like once a year, and he would spend like Christmas for a week, but most of the time he was out seeing his friends. I actually I tell people this story, and I find it funny. It is sad, but I find it funny. So I was like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I spent most of my Christmases with my grandparents, and my dad's grandparents. So that's why I still feel like I have a connection to his side through my grandparents. Rest in peace, both of you. But yeah, so I was still up, and he got home. He was drunk and bleeding. He actually he left his car to take a pee, and he fell and messed up his face through bramble. So he comes home, his like 70 in his 70s mother at this point sees him just like not noticing that he is bleeding and scarred on the face. And he's like, no, I'm just going to go to bed. And she's like, you're going to the fucking hospital. So that's one of my Christmas week memories of my dad.
Aww.
And that isn't the only experience of my dad just not wanting to be a dad. Now, as an adult, I understand that my dad is just... He's never understood emotional maturity, but he has done... Like, he actually... Okay, I will give a cool moment. My dad, without... Like, I didn't tell him. I was barely talking to him, but he found out that I was in film school. He actually, without telling anyone, went to my school, paid off my tuition.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's when I realized, oh, my dad doesn't. My dad loves me. He just is a man child, and he will never express emotional maturity.
He would like. It sounds like he is doing the best of a dad he could, without knowing how to dad. If that makes sense, especially considering how it
pretty much
sounds that parents weren't together. That makes it even harder to be a dad.
Also, he already had a second family.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh yikes.
Yeah. Shout out to Half Bro Wolf. Love you, bro. I don't have a name for him. I have a name for Silver Sister. I have a name for Mama Fang. I didn't have one for Half Bro Wolf, but I guess I do now.
Yeah. Or
you
could. No, I was gonna say half breed, but I don't know if that sounds too good.
Nah, he's a good kid. He's going through some shit, but he's a good kid. We didn't really grow up together, but we reconnected this year, and we're staying in touch.
Oh, that's good. You see, that's what being a bro is really about. At least staying in touch. Like, you're connected as family, even though you kind of barely talk. You still connect every now and again.
Absolutely.
Until time has passed.
Nah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I gotta connect with Sissy Fish when I get the chance, because it's been a while.
Silver got a complex family. Oh, Blue. I could do an 8-hour stream on family stories. This is just.
I could do the same, dog. Yeah.
Here's the truth. I can
ramble on.
Here's the truth. I've had this before when I've talked about other stories, and people are like, "Don't you feel depressed? Don't you feel angry? Aren't you scarred by it?" I'm like, I went through the emotions. It is now a part of me. It's not my shield. It's not armor. It is a part of my history. It does not defend me, but I do not forget it, because that would be hiding the emotion.
Exactly. It's something you experience, but it's something it's there. It's in your heart and it's in your memory, but you grow from it rather than it being something you dwindle onto for the rest of your life.
Doesn't affect me. Well, okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt anymore, I guess, would probably be the best way. The effect already happened in the history, but it doesn't bother me anymore, if that makes sense. Emotions are hard to explain.
It's damage been done. It's over with. It's like you go down and you scraped your knee and you're like, damn, you have that pain for a good 5 minutes, and then once you get up and walk away, it's gone. So, yeah. There's your little metaphor.
I think the other best way of describing it is, to people, they're hearing the story for the first time, so the emotion is raw to them. For me, this is 5-10 years ago.
Yeah. When you weren't an old, grizzled wolf.
God, I'm only 30. Stop making me feel old.
Stop acting old.
I can't help it.
You're 6 years older than me.
I can't help it. This is just emotional growth that I felt. There's parts of me that I'm still childish. I have 4 shelves of Funko.
4? Alright.
I have 4 5-tier shelves of Funko. I have, 3 of those shelves. The top row is full of statues and figures. I have another row of figures right next to my microwave. I have.
Yo, are you trying to swing some of those waifu figures? What you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
If my I just realized, I was like, if my phone was near me, I'm like, wait a minute, my phone's right next to me.
You don't have any of them in jars, do you?
No, ew.
Okay.
I spent good money on some of this. I'm not gonna put them in a jar.
Okay, no, just needed to ask. Just needed to make sure.
But yeah,
you know how some people are.
I fully embrace my childish tendencies. I just am emotionally grown. That's all.
Some people deal with things in certain ways. A lot
a lot of my bad history, I play it with the story. I get over with stories and making jokes all the time.
Same.
It's a good healer and a good also like reminder of like what was once bad, even though now you're in a probably good place, at least mentally. 'Cause
Heck-
shoot, I could probably write a whole documentary of like shit from my past.
You're 22, Blue, and you already feel old. Trust me. Give it some years. You'll feel older.
I feel a little old at 24.
Wait
Shoot.
till you're not the dominant pop culture generation. Then
I'm
you feel
already
old.
not. We're already not the dominant pop culture generation.
No, Gen Z is still like what like surrounds pop culture. Alpha is
What?
soon, but Gen Z, like right now, what is in pop culture and what's popular is circling around Gen Z culture.
What even is Gen Z right now? Because like they are always fucking changing what Gen Z is considered.
Well, like humor based, it's very anti-humor. It's no real like punchline. It's random chaotic like memes.
That's like I don't even know.
Or like I don't know, man.
But like, what years are like Gen Z considered?
Gen
This
Z.
is what I mean, because they're always changing that.
No, those are defined now. Gen Z is, I believe, 97 to 2015.
That's way too big.
A generation's 2 decades, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, millennial is early 80s to mid 90s.
Yeah, but which I thought was weird because they called like millennials like literally like from like 89 to like 03, 04 or something like that beforehand. That was what it originally was, and then they changed it. Which I find weird.
Where millennials end and Generation Z begins. Anyone born between 1981 to 1996, and then 97 to 1 second. So the reason for the generation difference is usually what big defining events changed how a whole group of people grew up. In 97 was like the extreme boom of the internet. People like millennials like grew up with the internet. Gen Z was raised by the internet. By the time Gen Z was like in the around the 9 to 13 age where you start to like grow a pop culture and like an identity, internet was already a thing. Millennials are defined by growing with that like growth of like we were just on the cusp of like world culture and
like
blending.
Yeah, and like y'all were like already cognizant and like cognitive, there you go, and everything right before the internet was even really like the internet was already slowly being created, but it didn't boom until like
The internet's been around since the
Year
70s,
times, yeah.
but it wasn't
Yeah.
well, no, computers have been around since the internet's been
computers
around.
have been, not
Int-
like the
yeah.
internet exactly.
Yeah, the internet's been around since early 90s, late 80s, but it wasn't really a global thing until Microsoft blew up.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I remember seeing like old stuff about the internet, like little old documentaries, and yeah, they were literally like how terminals are in Fallout. Those are exactly kind of how they were.
Oh my god, the fat PC 2002 to 2009. Dude, I remember those PCs. My mom used to build them.
I remember playing Fusion Fall on a fat PC and then like shoving the discs in that fucking tray just to get stuff to start up.
Heck, here's like a big thing. Do you remember Newgrounds? What?
You mean Newgrounds? You mean the original site for animators and porn? Yes.
Yeah, but do you remember it? Hearing it like coming, like hearing like going through the archives, or like I remember each week when new shit came out.
Oh yeah. Dude, Newgrounds was my shit. I even went on there. I even went on like anything with a browser. Really, I just went on Newgrounds because I would see like the goofiest things on there. I just liked the animations. I was really into that kind of ordeal early.
Like, yeah,
But
I remember 2003 and like the ultimate battle and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
And then
Uh,
I remember
remember,
the first year of YouTube.
oh, the first year of YouTube. You remember when fucking stick figure battles used to be like peak cinema?
Yeah, sadly.
What do you mean? Sadly, they were kind of awesome.
Look, I remember early YouTube. I didn't say I liked early YouTube.
What you mean? Yeah, you remember a laser collection? Huh?
Okay, that's not too bad.
No, that's not too bad at all. It's pretty good. It was funny for no reason. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, let's go. My model's done.
Okay, so
my VTuber model's officially done.
first of all, that is fantastic, and I am so happy for you. Unlike the boomers, there are no comparable definitive threshold by which later generation boundaries are defined, but for analytic purposes, we believe 1996 is a meaningful cutoff between millennials and Gen Z for a number of reasons, including key political, economic, and social factors that define millennial generation's formative years. Yeah, 96, 97 was also, if I remember right, I believe that was the Bill Clinton scandal.
Oh.
Which definitely defined a generation. Okay.
Interesting. I gotta skedaddle, take a little nap before work.
Sounds good. Bye, bud.
Bye, bud. Love chilling with you as always.
Always.
And to Silver's chat, y'all. Good night. Sleep tight and don't let the piranhas bite. Y'all are awesome. Y'all cool. Keep supporting this man. Keep doing it.
Thank you, bud.
No problem. Adios.
Bye. Let's see. Well, Bill, I've been told equally 2000 San Omen Sun, 1990s and 70s, 2000. Bye, Vera. Blue. Let's see, what am I at? I'm actually at like 4 hours. What do I want to do? Do I want to keep streaming? Or do I want to eat? I mean, there's a couple of lurkers. There's always lurkers. They just don't show up in the numbers. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? He also never gave me the name of the person he wanted me to raid. You know what? Give me a second. I will... I haven't really ate today. That's the problem. I really should get some food. I appreciate you, Blue, but like I like. I don't know. I'm thinking like, is there something I can do for like 20 minutes? I don't know, man. Nah, I think I know Roomba's live. By 1 hour so far? Yeah, no, I'm looking right now. And I have a few people that are online. Okay, You know what? If Chad is telling me to go to go eat, that's saying something. Okay, I will call it. I'm not gonna raid Roomba. I'm gonna raid another friend of mine who is playing a game that I really recommend. She's also just a cool bean. I think you know what? I think you'd like her, Blue. Raid Melody under something Wisp. So yeah, I will be back on Tuesday, guys. We're gonna play Yakuza Chapter 7. Monday, my schedule will come out. Check Twitter and check the Discord. But for now, enjoy yourselves. Peace.